Hello, if you want to watch exclusive lemon content on What If Naruto, then go to my Boosty. The first link in the description here contains such hot stories for adults, such as What If Naruto was a daddy for Sarada, or Kushina and Mikoto vulgar Naruto mommies. Follow the link and enjoy. I'm waiting for you.
Kushina Obito, take off that mask, I know what it is. It's you. My killer is you, Obito. She said with tears in her eyes. Obito takes off his mask and lets you see his face. Obito-sensei, and I'm not sorry, I wanted to go back, said almost crying, but I saw Kakasia crossing Rin with a Kidori. And it made me too angry, and I'm not sorry, Pepin. Minato, don't worry, I know you couldn't forgive Kakashi, the blonde man said, but I know how you can repay everything you did. Take care of Naruto, but please do it outside of Konoha. I don't want it to become a weapon. If you want, you can bring him to the village later. When I am more than 5 years old, I will die, yes I will, sensei, he said with pity. Minato finishes, sealing the QB inside Naruto. My Anto, now run away before the Konoha Obito ninjas find you. I'm sorry for doing this, Minato. With that you will already be forgiven. See you at the end of the flashback. Obito bara Tobi. I swear I will protect you. Obito can be seen playing with Naruto for his luck. He was calm at that moment. Pain and Kona arrive. Pain bara Konan, whose kid is that? Obito bara Tobi is a boy I found around, and the mother told me to take care of him. Unfortunately, he was passing away. Pain bara Konan, I'm sorry. Obito bara Tobi, don't worry. Konan, what's his name? Tobi, his name is Naruto Uzumaki. They spend 5 awkward minutes. And Carrot Hair decides to break the silence. Pain, well, I'm leaving and I have to do some things. Konan, I'm helping you, Tobi. It is difficult to cope with a child alone. Tobi, thank you, Tobi. Well, I'm going to buy diapers and things for Naruto. Can you take care of him? Konan, yeah, don't worry, Tobi. Well, I'm going to say goodbye, Konan. See you later. Tobi goes shopping, while Konan plays with Naruto. Naruto gaga. Konan or Konan? Well, I'm going to feed you because you seem a little hungry. Konan prepares some milk and gives it to Naruto. He drinks it in seconds. Konan, you look like you're hungry. I'll make you some more. He leaves and arrives with a full bottle, and Naruto takes it and drinks it quietly, while Konan sees him with a tender face. 20 minutes pass, and Tobi arrives with diapers, a new crib, some clothes and another bottle. He orders the things and goes to see little Naruto Tobi, how baby Naruto is doing. Naruto to Gugugaga Tobi, with a blush of tenderness that luckily Masara low. Tapaba said Tobi, well Naruto, we are going to have to change your crib. Tobi, when he takes Naruto out of the crib. He starts crying uncontrollably. For the discomfort Konan Tobi, and if better I carry him to change the crib, Tobi nods and gives the baby to Konan. Automatically the baby stops crying, and Tobi cries anime style. For not knowing how to treat a child, Tobi changes the crib, and Konan leaves Naruto. There the two look at Naruto tenderly. While Naruto goes closing his eyes and falls asleep peacefully. 5 days later, Naruto is seen drinking milk, while Konan and Tobi watch him tenderness, while Pain towards breakfast. Pain breakfast is served. At the speed of light, sit Tobi Konan, kiss him and Sasori kiss him. Hey Tobi, whose kid is that Sasori? If whose is Tobi? I found him in a cave, and the boy's mom was passing away, and she told me to take care of him. Sasori bara. Kiss me Tobi. Well, I'm done having breakfast. I'm gonna go see Naruto. Everyone was surprised because they hadn't seen Tobi eat. To Tobi's bad luck, he was crying. Tobi didn't know what to do, but he felt an unpleasant smell for the Tobi Kona. Konan arrived in an instant. Konan, what happened? Tobi, I don't know how to change diapers. Konan with a drop of anime-style sweat and white eyes said Konan, easy, I'll teach you. Konan explained and Tobi learned how to change diapers a few days later. Deidara arrives and Tobi falls in love. Well, he doesn't fall in love, but he treats him better than with others. Tobi, Deidara senpai can take care of Naruto. He said in a tender voice. Deidara, it's okay that I bother in Konoha. Shikamaru gaga to Chiru. Back with Deidara Deja. To cry Naruto. Naruto? Konan of Hidara, you have to treat him with more affection. So look where Konan is. Here's Naruto, clapping Hidara senpai's Tobi, and you can leave now, Hidara's masked man said. Finally, the blonde said. It had already been 6 months since Naruto arrived, in which Naruto already started crawling. You could see 2 very well-known people, Tobi and Konan Tobi. Get him away from there. It's very dangerous for Tobi and Konan senpai of Hidara to be walking around. How boring it is to take care of a child, Tobi, by Hidara senpai. Don't be so bad with the baby alone. He has 6 months of Hidara if I know, but it's very annoying. That Naruto Gagaga Deidara with a little blush of tenderness said Deidara Naruto, stop looking at me Deidara. I said don't look at me. Naruto kept seeing it. Naruto Dara. Deidara, well he already died of cuteness and started playing with him. Deidara. Naruto from Da. Deidara. Naruto from Da. Konan lunch is already served. Pain, Tobi, Sasori and Kisum arrived to sit down, but one was missing, that was Deidara. Deidara. Naruto from Dara. Deidara, oh please it's simple Deidara. Naruto Dara. Conan Deidara lunch is served. Deidara Naruto is simple Deidara. Naruto will give. Conan lunch is served. Deidara Naruto, please say Deidara. Naruto didn't say anything because he saw something that made him feel afraid. Deidara, what happened Naruto? Naruto pointed at Conan with murderous eyes and a frying pan. Conan, I said, that lunch. This one, served. Deidara, help. Pain Sasori, kiss him, Toby helps. Toby is a good boy, Toby doesn't want to get into trouble. Conan, you can't save yourself from this one. A few minutes later, Deidara could be seen having lunch with a bruise on her eye, another on her hands, and multiple superficial wounds. Deidara, Toby, you will pay for not helping me. Toby has finished his lunch and is going to play with Naruto, he said fearfully. Pain Conan. Conan, what happened? Pain dresses Toby for lunch. Conan is not always like this, he eats without anyone knowing. Sasori, how is it that a brat could have come here? Conan, don't worry, I know you don't like children. Sasori, I hate them. Sasori senpai is just a baby. We all hate babies, but if you see his tender side, you don't stop being with him. Sasori, I will never change my mind. Sasori senpai can take care of Naruto while I make porridge, since he is the only one who has finished a part. From me? Sasori, I regret the day I decided to enter Akatsuki is fine. Sasori approaches Naruto, and Naruto grabs her hair. Sasori, Naruto, let my hair down. I said let my hair down, Naruto. Naruto? Wahara. Sasori is fine, touch my hair. Naruto sauces. Sasori looked at him with a tender face, couldn't contain herself anymore, and started playing with him. Toby's porridge is ready. Here comes the little plane. Naruto www. Sasori, Toby, let me try it myself. Toby's fine here. Sasori, here comes the little plane, but we have to open the runway of landing. Naruto, already with his mouth open, gives him the porridge calmly, and Toby crying anime style for not knowing how to take care of a baby. In Konoha? Emburo Kage-sama, we didn't find the baby anywhere in the country of fire. Irison, it's okay, you can retire. Irison, Naruto, where are you? He said in his thoughts on free. Okage. Irison, Ambus. Embusayo Kage-sama. Irison, look for the baby in the small countries, and in the country of the wind. Embusayo Kage-sama. I jumped to the time of 2 months. Akatsuki's lair. Deidara Naruto, Deidara. Let Conan say Conan. Toby wants Naruto to say Toby. Better say pain or God. Sasori. Maybe I caught a fish. Naruto T-Valo. Everyone with a depressive aura except Conan. At least Conan was original. Naruto Toby, if I win. Deidara, then I don't take care of him. Laras Naruto. Deidara. Naruto Akatsuki. Everyone what? Pain Akatsuki. Naruto Akit. His? Ki Akatsuki. Conan at least told Katsuki that's a good thing. Toby, well it's late, it's time for bed. Conan, if it's already late, I have to sleep. Not Naruto. Toby? No. Toby, if you fall asleep I'll give you ramen. Naruto, ramen, he said drooling. Toby, but now to sleep tomorrow. Naruto, Toby sleeping in T-bed. Toby's fine. Let's sleep in my bed. Toby took Naruto, and they went to sleep. The next day. Conan, Toby, Naruto, is not in the Toby crib. Toby to shut up. Conan what? Toby shut the fuck up. Conan Toby. Toby Haga. What happened? Conan Naruto is not here. Naruto. Toby said stammering. Conan Toby at least. Give me a heads up. Toby is that they went to sleep and he was alone. Naruto woke up and saw Conan, and the first thing he said was, Naruto Kaneko. Nan Conan. Conan did finally say my name. Toby, but I was the first, he said in a whisper. Conan Toby. Toby that. Conan listened to you. Toby got a shiver as he remembered what Conan did to Deidara for making her angry. Toby, well, let's have breakfast. Conan, what breakfast if it's 12 in the afternoon? Toby that. Sleepy Conan. Sleepy Naruto. Toby with a drop of sweat said. Toby later, when you want to sleep with me, you will sleep on the floor. Sleepy Naruto. Toby, lunch is ready. Conan, it's not because of you that we have to eat ramen. Naruto see ramen, he said droolingly that it was falling off. Toby thinks it's better to prepare food. Not Naruto, ramen. Toby food. Naruto ramen. Toby food. Naruto ramen. Toby food. Conan be quiet. Naruto ramen. Toby food. Conan be quiet. Naruto ramen. Toby food. Conan be quiet. He's going to eat ramen here, period. Crazy Toby muttered. Conan Toby, I listen to you. You're going to die. Toby, you can't, if you hit me, you pierce me. Conan Toby holds the baby. Toby holds him up. Toby, But why do I say you're not going to set up the cam? Suddenly, he felt a hand on his face. With the power of a weapon that knocked him unconscious, and if you're wondering about Naruto when Conan hit Toby. Toby let go and just got grabbed by Conan. Conan, you look like a fool about this. Naruto Conan. Conan, I'm coming, wait. Conan, since Naruto happened. Naruto, Toby mask. Conan, what's behind Toby's mask? Naruto nods. Conan will have to be investigated, come on. She takes him in her arms and more people are going to be called. Conan Pain, Kisum, Sasori, Deidara come on. All that happened. Conan Naruto wants to know what's behind Toby's mask. Deidara, well, we have to investigate. Pain we already took it out by force. Naive Conan, when someone hits you, he pierces you. Sasori, we can spy on your daily routine. Conan yes, but you have to be careful. Everyone already. We can see Toby tidying up. Perhaps they think me that he is going to take off his mask, she said in a whisper. Sasori silence, they can hear us. Toby's going to the bathroom. Conan now let's go. The door was half open. But unfortunately for everyone, Toby is very fast, and you could see Toby putting on the mask. Pain is very fast. Conan, I have a plan. All of which? Conan, we asked him directly, and if he says we don't make Naruto take it off when he charges it. Deidara, good idea, let's go. Minutes later. Conan Toby. Toby, what happened to Conan senpai? What's behind that mask? Toby, my face. Conan, I know that already, but you can take it off. Toby, not my face is a private thing. Conan, well, but you can carry Naruto for a while, I have to do some things. Toby, see Conan senpai. Conan Naruto now. Naruto had a pair of scissors that Sasori passed to him. I cut off the bra of the mask. And Toby, Naruto, be careful with the scissors. Good thing I have several bras. All with a drop of anime-style sweat. Conan trying to hide said. Conan is done. Toby Conan senpai, and take Naruto. I have things to do. Toby leaves firm where they were. Not all of them. Maybe. Toby was in the bathroom. Toby that was close, he almost discovers on my face, he takes it out, and you can see his face. 6 months later, Toby Conan senpai. What are we going to do on Naruto's birthday? Conan, a good party, what do you think? Pain? Pain. Pain Shinra tense, and said sleeping. Conan Pain. Pain, what happened? Conan, you fell asleep. Pain, like breadcrumbs. Conan, you stayed asleep. Pain, but don't scream. Conan, like don't scream if you're asleep. Pain, don't worry, I'm not upset. Hey, what's he on about? Pain felt a fist stronger than steel. Conan, that to make you wake up. Deidara was walking when an unconscious body came to her. Deidara, now what happened? Conan Pain was sleeping when we were going to organize Naruto's birthday, and I woke him up with my fist, he said with a devilish smile. That even God Itachi gets scared. Deidara? But that doesn't mean you throw a body at me and me. What a pain in the ass here. Deidara, we need to send him to sleep now. At that Conan hits Pain with the frying pan, and takes him to the bed unconscious. Conan good now that Pan Mall is gone. I painstakingly say not to be so big since Naruto is still small, but that doesn't imply that there won't be food. There will be sweets and other things that you guys think. Deidara, I agree. Toby says yes. Kiss me the same. Sasori too. Iden the same. Kakuzu obviously yes. The two recently joined. Conan, then me and Toby will arrange Hidara's tables and Sasori the balloons and decorations. But no puppet or clay. Deidara bara Sasori, isi lo q daigas, they said with fear, remembering what happened to Deidara. Conan Kakuzu Iden and kiss him, the food all clear. Everyone does. Conan, well, I'm gonna go buy the stuff and come back. Toby takes care of Naruto. Toby, yes. Conan, I'll see you. He leaves and shuts the door hard. Deidara, well, I'm going to prepare the clay. Toby, Deidara senpai, and I'm listening and watching you. Look at Sasori, and you too. Sasori, but I didn't do anything. Toby, but if you were thinking of doing it now, let's all move. With Conan. Conan was going shopping when he meets someone. You are Conan. Conan if because. My name is Hitachi and I want to join Akatsuki. Conan already, but first you have to fight with the leader, and he is going to decide if he enters or not, and secondly, for now. We are retired for a small matter. Itachi, yes I will go anyway, but I have a question, what are those sweets and the other things for? Conan, you'll find out later. Come with me. Itachi already. 5 minutes later. Conan I'm here, I have a guest. Sasori, who is the guest? Itachi, my name is Itachi Uchiha. I know that if I were real I would be small, but this and my story, and I can make Itachi older, and that's it. The Uchiha massacre was not carried out by. Because they'll find out later. Toby, my name is Toby. Sasori, nice to meet you. Deidara of Hidara. Kakuzu. Iden. Kiss him. Naruto. Itachi. Conan, that was the little problem, and because of Naruto, we don't work yet. Conan Naruto, his name is Itachi. Naruto Itai. Itachi. Itachi, what is his last name? Tobi Uzumaki. Itachi, he is Kushina's son. Tobi Itachi, you're dead, he said whispering. Whisper that I only hear Itachi. Everyone wait a minute, he's the son of the fourth Kage Tobi, because you didn't say anything. Tobi's fine, I'll tell them later, but first Naruto's birthday. Itachi is having a birthday. Conan, if it's his number 1 birthday. Itachi, well, I'm going to buy Naruto a little present. Naruto, Itachi charges. Conan wants you to carry him. Itachi is fine, but I can go shopping with him. Conan is fine, but be careful. Itachi, I'm leaving, tell the leader that the fight will be extended to the day after tomorrow. Conan already. Itachi leaves with Naruto and closes the door carefully. Conan, I'm going to see if Pain woke up. Pain. Pain, I'm awake. Conan, thank goodness, Pain helps to prepare the meal. Pain, because I. Conan, because you're the only one who's unoccupied. I forgot to tell you that a certain Itachi Uchiha wants a fight with you to get him into Akatsuki. While with Itachi. Itachi Naruto, what do you think of this one? Naruto, yes yes. Itachi, one little paw, and another little paw, looks good on you. Naruto, Itachi charge. Itachi, yeah, but first I'm going to take out your suit to store it. Naruto, as in Akatsuki. Everything was ready for Naruto to arrive. Conan, Pain, take it, leave it over there. Pain feels. Tobi, you guys are nervous because I am. Conan, a little. Aiden, not me. Kakusu, nothing. Deidara, a lot. Not Sasori. Kisum, not so much. Suddenly the door opens and a blonde and a black-haired man is seen entering the room. All happy birthday, Naruto. Naruto ran over to give them a hug. Naruto, thank you, he said in a squeaky voice. Everyone ate happily. Pain, Deidara and Tachi got drunk, and everything was fine until the party was over. And the question that everyone was waiting for from Tobi arrived. Conan, since Naruto fell asleep because you didn't say anything that he was the son of the 4th Tokage and Kushina Uzumaki. Tobi, it's a long story. Everyone starts now. Tobi, well, it all starts when a certain Madara Uchiha attacks Konoha a year ago when I was going to see what was happening. And I found that the 4 Tokage and Kushina were pierced by the Kyuubi's nail. Then the 4th one told me to take care of his son, but outside of Konoha for fear that Naruto will become a weapon of Konoha. And the only thing I could think of was here. Then the 4-2 finishes, sealing the Kyuubi inside Naruto, and I take him to the cave. Conan, why didn't you tell us it was the Kyuubi Hinchiriki? Tobi, out of fear of the group's target. Pain, we are not going to kill him either. There is another half of the Kyuubi in Konoha. Tobi, thank you. In Konoha. Ambu Okage-sama. We found the possible location of the baby. Irizen, well, we are waiting, tell Kakashi Atake, Mikoto Uchiha, and others Ambus to come to my office. Both understood Okage-sama. 5 minutes later, Irizen sent them to call because we found the possible location of the son of the 4th Okage. Anyone who says that Naruto is the son of the 4th will be removed from his post as both clear. Embusayo Kage-sama. Irizen, well, I'll see you at the main entrance. Everyone is leaving, but there are 2 people left. Irizen, I hope we find him safe and sound. Kakashi, I hope so. Mikoto, it's already been a year since we've been looking for him. Irizen, we're going fast now. In Akatsuki. Tobi, then let's change our lair. Pain, yes, but that will be in a week. There is no need to hurry. Tobi, and if Naruto doesn't like it. Pain, he will like all the dens are big. Tobi, that said, I'm going to make dinner, because Conan taught me how to make a delicious meal. Pain is fine, but be careful we don't want another burnt pot. Conan, Pain, I'm listening to you. Pain, Conan, I thought you were gone, he said nervously and fearfully. Conan, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to you since there's no one but you to carry Naruto. Deidara, I can do it, Kark. Pain, you're not working. Deidara, but I don't have a job. Pain, now get a drink and go set the table and help Tobi. BB. Deidara, because I entered Akatsuki, the good thing is that I'm with Naruto. With the ones from Konoha. Ambu is this way. And Ruzen is fine, Ambus. You guys will go right and left, while me, Kakashi, and Mikoto for the baby. And me. And Ruzen, what are you doing here? I told you to stay, Gui. Gui is that my flames of youth are more lit than ever, and I want to see baby. And Ruzen is fine. The 4 of us will go get the baby. Gui, yes. Ambu, we arrived, I'll place the bomb papers. 3, 2, 1 now. Filiupin, I know they're not the best special effects in the world, but I couldn't think of anything else. Go to Katsuki, hand over Naruto immediately, or you will suffer the consequences. Naruto Gua. Pain, we will not give him up. We will never protect him with our life, he said, hugging Naruto. Tobi, Kakashi attack. Kakashi, you're dead. Eat up, Tobi, that's your name. Tobi we'll talk about this later. Kakashi Itachi, you because you left the leaf. Itachi Tsukuyomi. Kakashi, now we can talk. Itachi, what happened was. Flashback. You are Itachi Uchiha. My name is Danzo, and I have to kill you now if the Uchiha didn't take over the power of the village. Itachi, the problem is solved. Danzo, you don't understand, my plan will be to dismiss the Hokage, and I will become okay. Itachi, I won't let you. Itachi throws a crib at him, an explosive that Danzo hopefully dodges. Itachi Sharingan. Danzo uncovers his eye and lets his Sharingan show. Itachi, whose eye is that? Danzo is firm your friend known as Shisui. Itachi bastard, you will pay. The two throw themselves into a taijutsu fight that Itachi is superior to. Itachi connects a strong blow to him, and he goes to the trees, breaking two of them. Itachi throws him a crib and explosive, while with tiredness Danzo dodges him. Itachi, it's time to die, I dance to Matarasu. Itachi manages to burn Danzo, who as a last resort, throws himself where Itachi is to kill him. But Itachi throws a crib and explosive in the right part of the body, killing him. Itachi picks up Danzo's arm with the Sharingan and Shisui's eye. Itachi goes to the Hokage Tower, where he meets Irisen. Knock knock. They go ahead. Itachi, it's me third fuck. Irisen, Itachi, who brings you here? Itachi, I had a fight with Danzo, I murdered him, but something stumped me. Irisen, what do you mean you killed Danzo? Itachi, I couldn't do anything else, he wanted to murder me and take my Sharingan for this. He throws Danzo's arm at him. They wonder whose arm is that with the eyes. Itachi is from Danzo, along with this eye that is from Shisui, and he also had a plan against you along with the two old men. Irisen then Danzo, and the two old men, I do not know what their names are, the old men worked together. Itachi, that's right. Irisen, thanks for telling me, but I have to. Itachi, if you have to exile me for killing Danzo. Irisen, I'm sorry. Itachi, I will enter Katsuki, and report everything that happens in that group. Irisen is fine, bye-bye Itachi. Itachi, bye-bye Okage-sama. He leaves the room. End of the flashback. Kakashi, I see that's why you left without saying anything. Itachi, well, I'm going to undo the right gene, but thanks to you having the Sharingan, it will only take away a little bit of chakra. Kakashi is fine. Itachi Kai. Kakashi, Obito is coming home. Tobi, I'm not going back with Oa, I stopped being my house when you killed Rin. Kakashi was an accident. Tobi, I don't care about anything anymore. Just Naruto. I'll do everything I can to make sure he doesn't leave with you. Pain, Conan, take Naruto, and get away, I'm going to use that one just. Conan is careful. They get far enough away, and Pain says. Pain Shurna Tensei. Flug peep. Some Ambus died, but the others managed to get away. Tobi and Kakashi start a taijutsu fight. Conan leaves Naruto with Deidara and goes to fight with Mikoto. And Ruzan tries to get closer to Naruto, but Pain gets in the way. Pain, you will be my opponent. Conan, Pain, we have to go, there are a lot of them, and we won't be here all day. Pain throws a gust of wind, and they quickly retreat. Irisen. We couldn't, we're too hurt. We have to go back. Kakashi, but Hokage. Irisen, I'm sorry, Kakashi. Now to return to Konoha. You could see the Akatsuki in a new lair. Deidara a little more, and we don't tell her. Conan, yes, but someone owes us an answer, and we also want your story of who you are and how you got into Akatsuki. Although some of you already know that, but still. Tobi is leaving, Tobi is going to get some air. Pain arrives ahead of Tobi. Pain, take a breath, huh? Either you tell us or you suffer the consequences. Tobi's all right, Sama leader, here's the story for you. Tobi, it all starts in my childhood. I was from Konoha, I was going to the academy, everything was fine. I was assigned to a team with Kaka's and Attack, Rin Nora. I don't know if it's spelled like that Nora, but tell me if it's right or wrong me, and like Sensei and Minato Namikaze. Kakashi was superior to me. I would always do anything to surpass Kakashi, but he always surpassed me until Kakashi came up to Jounin, and we got a mission. Tobi took a breath and kept going. Tobi, everyone at the mission, gave Kakashi a gift for climbing Jounin. No less than me who was angry with Kakashi. Minato left us alone since he had to kill the enemies. That's when Rin is captured. Kakashi refused to rescue her because of the laws that prevent you from saving your companions. Kakashi's dad killed himself with that, but let's move on. I went alone to rescue Rin before I arrived. Where they had kidnapped Rin, a boy who had the ability to become invisible, attacked me but arrived. Kakashi defeats him with my Sharingan. We arrived, we rescued Rin, but rocks were falling in the cave, and to save Kakashi I was crushed by one rock. I gave my Sharingan to Kakashi, and another rock fell, and I fell out of the cave. I woke up and a Madara Uchiha rescued me and implanted me with Esirama cells. With that I struggled to walk until the white Zetsu tells me that Rin and Kakashi are in danger. Since I hadn't entered, I had to break a rock and I got out. But when I arrived, Kakashi had killed Rin. I followed Madara's plan to create a better world with the Tsukuyo. My infinity, until I had to release in Kyuubi in Konoha to get revenge, and you know what happened, and I joined Akatsuki. Well, I didn't join, just that I told Pain and Conan to join Akatsuki, and put them as the leader, and that's the story. Aiden, and what is your real name? Toby Obito. Deidara? What is behind this massacre? Deidara thought. Conan, then, what will we do with the goal of Akatsuki and Akatsuki? Pain, for now, we will continue with the objective until Naruto grows up. Deidara. Conan, take Naruto, I'm going to get all the things for Naruto. An hour later, Deidara arrives on a bird with almost all the things. Deidara, come help me get things down. In an instant everyone arrives. Deidara, these are all the things that survived. Everyone helped to take things down and clean them up. Pain will have to create a safe haven so he won't discover us again. With Ansi, but it will have to be soon if they are not going to find us. Painless, in a week I start. Time skip 2 weeks. Pain. Conan. Conan, what's the matter? Pain, the lair is ready. Conan, already. Deidara, the transport is already there. Toby, with the voice of death, you think Naruto vomits. Aiden, maybe, but he tries not to get the wind in his face. Sasori, and if I lock him in the puppet? Not Toby. He's going to be short of breath. I'm going to take him, protecting him. Everyone gets on Deidara's bird and Conan protects Naruto with papers stuck to the bird. Deidara, we are coming. And in a few seconds they land and Conan releases Naruto. Painy, here the new lair. Conan is big. Very big. Toby, Naruto is going to have a lot of room to crawl. Toby lets go of Naruto and tries to walk. Naruto walks 4 steps and falls, but Toby catches him. Toby, Naruto, every time you walk a little more and… Conan is growing up pretty fast. Naruto, ramen. Aiden, this kid only thinks about ramen. Kakuzu, you want ramen, I have ramen. Conan, Kakuzu, you will suffer the consequences. Kakuzu, calm down, nothing bad will happen, certain Naruto. Naruto, doesn't matter Kakuzu. At noon. Kakuzu, this kid won't stop shitting himself. Conan, take it. Conan is alone in this. Kakuzu, Toby, Deidara, Pain, help. Pain, Bara, Toby, Bara, Deidara is alone. Kakuzu, I will help you to calm down this. 10 minutes later. Kakuzu, thank God. Itachi, Bara, Pain, you're welcome. The two look at each other with hatred. Itachi, I am God. Pain, I am the God. Itachi, yo. Pain me. Itachi, yo. Pain me. Itachi, yo. Conan hits them both and knocks them unconscious. Conan, how noisy. Aiden, thank God. Hachin, I don't know if it's spelled like that. Conan, you want to sleep too, huh? Aiden, no, please, Naruto, help. Naruto, Aiden. Naruto is on his way to Aiden. Conan, you bastard, you'll see him later. Aiden, Naruto, at night you can sleep with me, he said fearfully. Naruto, yes. Conan, well, you brought it on yourself. In the evening. Aiden, Naruto, you fucked up again. Conan, ha, it was your fault. Aiden, I never say things without thinking anymore. 5 years later. 2 people can be seen training a child. Come on Naruto, you can do it. Naruto, I can't, I'm too tired. If you do, I'll buy you some ramen later. Naruto, if I can. Conan, the way you encourage him. Conan is the only thing I could think of. Pain. Pain, Naruto, we'll talk about something important later. Naruto, yes Uncle Pain. Pain, Uncle Pain. The minutes pass and Naruto finishes his training. Conan, you're going to tell him the whole truth. Pain, not just a part. Naruto is coming. Naruto, what was that important thing you were telling me about Uncle Pain? Pain, first stop telling me Uncle Pain, just tell me Pain. With Conan and Obito, we were talking about your education, and we got to you go to the Konoha Academy. Naruto, and you. Pain, we will come to an agreement with the current location. Naruto, the old man I'm trying to take. Pain, if the free. Naruto, watch your words. Well, obviously we'll make the agreement before you start the academy, so you can tour the city and so on. What do you say? Do you agree? Naruto, yes. When will we go, Conan? We're leaving tomorrow afternoon, so get your stuff sorted, and take a bath, you stink, and get some rest for tomorrow. Naruto. Naruto goes to take a bath, while Pain and Conan tell the whole group about Konoha and Naruto. The next day, Naruto wakes up late because he was so tired that they didn't even wake him up. Naruto, what time is it? Obito, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Naruto, we're leaving for Konoha today, and I haven't done anything. Date. Pain, Naruto, we leave in an hour. Naruto, the most I need is for Conan to hit me with a frying pan. Conan, Naruto, waking up late again. Naruto, Conan, I woke you up a while ago from Date Valo. Conan, and your stuff. Naruto, he's going to prepare it. Conan hits Naruto with the frying pan and prepares things with a bump on his head. The time passes and they leave for Konoha. Naruto, how far is Konoha from here? Like about 2 hours. Pain, if we go fast and slow like 4. Naruto, then we have to go fast. 2 hours later. Naruto, how long is it? He said panting. Conan is not far away. Look, there's the entrance. You could see two men, and Zumo and Katezu. Katezu, who are you guys, and what do you want? Izumo, that Akatsuki I'll call for backup. Take it easy, we're not here to fight, we just want to talk to the Okage. Katezu, okay, and come on. They pass by the village Naruto, surprised at how big he is, but someone catches his eye, a black-haired of his same age. The black-haired man greets him, and Naruto returns the eye wave, and everyone keeps walking. They look at the Akatsuki members with fear, and some with hatred, arrive at the Okage Tower, and arrive at the office. Knock knock. Katetsu Okage-sama. Someone wants to talk to you. They want it to happen. Izumo, come on in. The Akatsuki come in. Whatever you guys are doing here, make them angry. Naruto is drunk. Pain, we have come to negotiate. Irison have come to die XD. Pain, Naruto, go play around. Naruto, Og, we look good. Irison. Irison, see you Naruto. Naruto leaves, while Pain talks to Irison. Pain, we want Naruto to stay in Konoha, so he can go to the academy, and we can get a home here. And they growl like they're not going to fool us. Pain, because we want the best for Naruto. And Rusin is fine, but 3 of you will be teachers, since we lack teachers in the academy. Pain is fine, then we have a deal. And Ruth on a deal. Naruto was walking through the village when a black-haired man crosses his path. Naruto, you're the one greeting me, right? If it's me, my name is Sasuke Uchiha, and your name? Naruto Uzumaki, a pleasure. Naruto and Sasuke talked until Pain arrived. Pain, Naruto, come on. Naruto, okay, wait Sasuke, how can I find you? Sasuke, you can pick me up at the Uchiha compound, at this location. Gives you a paper with the location. Naruto, oh thank you, see you Sasuke. Sasuke, goodbye Naruto. Naruto leaves with Pain. Pain, who is he? Naruto, a friend I met. Pain to Naruto. In another month, you will enter the academy. Naruto or Pain, and where will we live? Pain, luckily for you, we will live near the Uchiha enclosure. Naruto, and we can train. Pain, if we will see where we will train, I will take you to the house now. Naruto. They walk for a few minutes and arrive at a big house, not as big as a mansion, but it's big. Naruto, wow. That's the house. Pain, if it's big, no. Naruto, is it big, and how many rooms does it have? Pain is enough for everyone, you can even sleep alone. Naruto, if I couldn't stand your snoring. Pain, Naruto, we'll talk about something else later, but it will be in private. Naruto. Pain, now come in and leave your backpack in the piece you want, that we still do not choose the pieces. Naruto and the keys. Pain here. Naruto, let's go. Naruto enters and sees that there are 2 pieces of furniture to leave small things. Enter, and on the left is the kitchen with the dining room on the right. There are some corners. To go up to the pieces in front, there is a living room to rest, and further on we find a medium swimming pool. Naruto climbs the escalators and chooses the second one on the left. He enters and sees that it is a 2-seater bed, 2 pieces of furniture on each side of the bed. A wardrobe in front with an old TV next to the wardrobe. There is a door leading to the bathroom. In the bathroom, there is a medium bathtub with a curtain, and the obvious that there is in the bathroom. Conan, dinner is served. They all came down and sat down to dinner. Conan, Naruto, you have already chosen your piece. Naruto, if it's the 2, give from the left. Kiss him, and a swimming pool is amazing. I didn't think Ryokai would give us this thing. Home. Pain, I think he wants the best for Naruto. Deidara, if it can be. Sasori, and you found a friend out there. Naruto, I became friends with Sasuke Uchiha. My brother's Itachi. Naruto, I thought you were his uncle. Itachi is not my younger brother, but it's still good that you are his friend. Pain, Naruto too, 3 of us are going to have to be teachers. Naruto, and who will they be? Sasori, I offered myself. Deidara, me too, but we are missing one. Itachi doesn't want to because he's too young, Kisame doesn't want to either because he's a fish. At that time, Kisame growled. Conan prefers to stay in the house. Pain also, Iden doesn't want Kakuzu. Kakuzu, I would do it for money, only I would have to tell the Okage if it will be for money. Naruto, I think it will be for money. At that moment, Naruto and Pain finish dinner and go upstairs to talk. Pain, Naruto, I'm not the real one, I'm somewhere else, I'm just a puppet. Naruto, that Pain, silence, my real name is Nagato, and this body is from my friend named Yeko. Naruto, that's why the tubes in the face, right? Pain, yes. Naruto, and where are you? Pain, now on a mountain near Konoha. Pain, well, it's time for bed, it's very late. Naruto, okay, see you tomorrow. Pain, see you tomorrow. The next day, Naruto wakes up early and goes to the Okage Tower, without first leaving a letter to the others of where he was. Naruto arrives at the Okage Tower and knocks on the door. Knock knock. Irison, who is he? Naruto, I am Naruto. Irison comes in. Naruto enters the Okage's office. It seems that Naruto is bringing you here. Naruto 1, I want to talk about the truth about me, and 2 I want to ask you to show me a place to train. Irison is fine. 1 You were kidnapped. Well, I don't know if it's real. That will have to be asked to the one who took you to the southeast of your house. A place to train is found. Naruto, I can call Irison Gigi. Irison, yes, you can call me that, he said with a smile. Naruto, then I'll see you Irison Gigi. Irison, see you Naruto. Naruto goes to the training camp, but someone follows him. Naruto, someone is following me, I'm going to run and see if he keeps up with me. Naruto runs at very fast speed, he reaches the field. Naruto, get out of there, I know you're there. Sasuke, it's me Naruto. Naruto, Sasuke, why were you following me? Sasuke wanted to know if we could train, he said the last thing in a whisper. Naruto, don't be ashamed, and if we train, what techniques do you use? Sasuke, I use the right fireball, and I train Kyune punches. Naruto, then give me a demonstration of just fireball. Sasuke, okay, fire style, just fireball. A medium-sized fireball comes out. Naruto, I will try that just fire style, just fireball. A fireball comes out only slightly bigger than Sasuke's. Naruto, since there are trees, I'll teach you how to climb trees. Sasuke, wow, you know that. Naruto, if you just concentrate chakra on your feet, and try to walk on the tree, as if you were walking normally. Sasuke, I will try. Sasuke concentrates chakra, goes up 3 steps and falls. Naruto tries to put a little more chakra, and so on until you master it their mark with a cradle, and where you arrived. Sasuke spent about an hour practicing. Naruto, Sasuke, you can, you're a little short. Sasuke jumps but bends his ankle, and they stop training, to take him to the Uchiha enclosure. Naruto takes Sasuke to the Uchiha compound. Knock knock. Someone opens the door. Naruto, you must be Sasuke's dad. If it's me, my name is Fugaku Uchiha. Naruto, nice to meet you. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. Fugaku, that happened to Sasuke. Naruto bent his ankle training. Fugaku walks by and leaves Sasuke in that chair. Naruto, okay. Naruto leaves Sasuke on the couch. Fugaku, if you want, you can have lunch with us. I would love Naruto, but they are waiting for me. Fugaku, will be another day then. Naruto, another day will be with your permission, Mr. Fugaku. Fugaku, see you, just tell me Fugaku. Naruto, okay, I'll see you. Naruto is going to train alone. Naruto practices Kyuna throwing and just fireball. 2 hours pass. And Naruto arrives at the house by luck. Konan was just cooking. Konan, Naruto, where were you? Naruto, I went to fuck him up to get him to tell me where a training camp was. I was also training with Sasuke, he bent his ankle and I had to carry to his house. Konan, and you don't have any friends, Ise said, making Naruto blush. Naruto, and what happened when I was gone? Konan, Pain, Kisame and Tachi went shopping, and Dan went for a walk, and Sasori, Deidara and Kakuzu to get to know the academy. Naruto, I'm going to take a shower. Konan, spend a month and Naruto with Sasuke. They were always training. Sasuke managed to master climbing the trees. Also the fireball and kunai's punches. Naruto managed to master kunai's punches and the fireball. It is time to enter the academy. Naruto arrived at the academy with Konan, while Sasuke with Fugaku and Mikoto. Naruto, hi Sasuke, nervous. Sasuke, hello, and just a little bit. They both entered the academy. I don't know how it happens when we enter, but let's skip that. Naruto and Sasuke enter the living room, being one of the first to enter, and sit last on the right. Then everyone enters the room, and the teacher arrives. Iruka, well, I welcome you to the academy. My name is Iruka Omino, and I want everyone I name to come forward. Iruka, you the black-haired one. Sasuke, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. All the girls looked at Sasuke with one eyes of a lover. Sasuke ignored them. Iruka, you the blonde one. Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. The same thing happened with Naruto, but he ignored them anyway. And then it went on until the bell rang, and everyone went out to the yard. Only Naruto and Sasuke climbed up the tree, because a mob of girls ran towards them. In fact, out of all the 4 courses out there, Sasuke and Naruto stayed in the branch talking about their dreams. Ring the bell, and Naruto and Sasuke jumped up and started running as fast as possible. For his salvation, the teacher was in the room. The teachers were Deidara, Kakuzu and Sasori. Naruto took a seat in the same place as Sasuke. Everyone came in and the teachers introduced themselves. Kakuzu, my name is Kakuzu, and I am your history teacher. Deidara, I am Deidara, your art teacher. Sasori, I am Sasori, your biology teacher. Well, we'll split the classes without recess, but they'll leave an hour and a half earlier. Naruto and Sasuke were thankful that the Fandresses will be chasing them all recess. All the subjects pass and Naruto and Sasuke say goodbye and go home. Naruto, I'm already at home. With Unola, Naruto, because you left so early. Naruto, because they told us that they would do 3 classes in a row without recess in exchange for leaving an hour and a half earlier. Kanana 4, that, and how was your first day of school? Naruto, well, I made 2 more friends, but Sasuke's fangirls and I at recess didn't leave us alone. Less bad than just one recess, and we were chased by fangirls of all grades. Conan, and you weren't attracted to anyone at school? Naruto replied with a blush. No one good, I'm going to take a bath and rest. Konanek. We can see Naruto resting after the first day of academy. Naruto. What can I do? I'm bored. Knock knock. Naruto, go ahead. Conan, Naruto, Sasuke is looking for you. Naruto, tell him I'm already downstairs doing some things. Conan, okay. Conan closes the door and goes downstairs to tell Sasuke. Conan is already coming down, he's doing some things. Sasuke, okay. A minute passes and Naruto comes down. Naruto, hi Sasuke, what brings you here? Sasuke wanted to know if you have already met the village. Naruto, a part of her because. Sasuke, come on, I'll show you the whole thing. Naruto, I don't know is that, you know we're going, with both and back in the evening. See you with Anakai. Naruto and Sasuke go to get to know the village and something catches Naruto's eye. Naruto, Sasuke has been there. Naruto points to Ishirakuruman, I don't know if it's spelled that way. Sasuke has never been, you want to go? Naruto, yes, but I have no money. Sasuke, it doesn't matter, it's on me. The 2 of them came in and sat down on the left side. What do you want? Sasuke, a normal ramen. Naruto, a ramen miso. Your order is ready in 10 minutes. Sasuke, bara Naruto, okay. 5 minutes pass uncomfortably and Naruto decides to break the silence. Naruto, and what happened to your brother? They told me you had a brother. Sasuke left a few years ago. Naruto, and what are their names? My name is Ayami. Naruto, my name is Naruto. Sasuke, my name is Sasuke. Ayami, the one who attended them just now is my dad and his name is Toiki. Toiki arrives and leaves the dishes on the table. Toiki, bon appetite. Naruto, bara Sasuke, thank you. The 2 tried and said, Narusasu no homo. Delicious? The 2 of them ate the ramen, one at a super fast speed. Narusa is the other one. And so they went on 3 more times. Naruto is full. Sasuke, I say the same. After paying and saying goodbye, they went for a walk around the whole village. They went to the Dango's post, passed by the Okage Tower, and climbed Mount Okage and saw the sunset. Naruto is beautiful. Sasuke, yeah, plus you can see the whole village. Naruto, well, I'm going home now. Sasuke, well, see you. Naruto, goodbye. Naruto arrived home a little hungry, but luckily for him, dinner was served and covered by a tea towel and a letter. The letter said, for Naruto, Naruto, here's your dinner. If you can't find me, I went shopping for Conan. Naruto removed the letter and the tablecloth and started eating while thinking about the academy. He finished eating, went up to his room, and found Tobi sitting on his bed. Naruto, Tobi, what are you doing here? Tobi, Naruto, it's time to tell you the truth. Naruto, which one is right? Tobi, from you. Naruto, already and because now and not before. Tobi, because you're old enough to know that. Obito, my name is not Tobi, it's Obito. And I was a student of your father. Your father was the Yellow Lightning, the 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze, and your mother, the Bloody Fan, Kushina Uzumaki. Obito paused and continued. Obito, in the 3rd Shinobi War came. I was just a chunin, and I went on a mission with Kakashi and Rin. In the mission, Rin was kidnapped. And I went to rescue her to Kakashi, she stayed behind, and I went alone until Kakashi arrived. And we entered where Rin was when we untied the cave, it was collapsing, and to save Kakashi, a rock falls on me. I give Kakashi a lot of Ringa, and I die. But I woke up in a cave, and Madara picked me up when Rin and Kakashi were in danger. I broke a stone and left the cave. But when I arrived, Kakashi had killed Rin with the Chidori, and I wanted to follow Madara's plan. Obito, when I attacked the Leaf Village with the Kyugi, I controlled it to destroy the village. But when your dad beat me, I regretted it and came to help them. These were pierced by the nail of the Kyugi. And they told me to take care of you outside the village for fear that you would become a weapon, since you were their son. And then take you to the village when you are 5 years old or more. And then I regretted following Madara's plan, and murdered him, and buried him in a secret place. You're the first one I've told about Madara, and in the end I'll take care of you. When Obito turns to see Naruto, he was crying. Obito, you don't hate me. Naruto. Nope, even though I'm killed my parents, I forgive you. Obito went to hug Naruto, and Naruto reciprocated the hug. Naruto, and what's behind that mask? Obito, or crying, you can't get rid of the curious. Naruto tries to take off the mask, but Obito stops him. Obito, no, 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 that is not done. Naruto, Obito, because your hands are tied. Obito tied up. Naruto, I'll finally see what's behind that mask. Obito, no, 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 no. Help. The door opens and Conan is seen. Conan, what happened? Naruto's hand is frozen in Naruto's mask. Naruto, Conan, why did you come? Conan, excuse me, I'm leaving, hey Obito. Naruto looks to the side, and there was nothing. Naruto Conan. Conan, I'm sorry. Naruto since, he said, puffing up his cheeks. Conan kawaii, he said, squeezing Naruto's cheeks. Naruto there. It smells. Naruto, and when you arrived. Conan, the door was unlocked, I know who left it open. Naruto, go well, and I'm going to sleep. Naruto pushes Conan out of the room and shuts the door hard. Naruto puts on his pajamas and goes to bed. The next day. Conan Naruto. Naruto's is. Conan Naruto, it's 15 minutes to 7. Naruto wakes up. Naruto the Academy. Naruto went to brush his teeth while getting ready to take a bath. Naruto gets in the shower and takes a bath as quickly as possible. She gets out of the shower and gets dressed, gets her backpack ready, and goes downstairs. He meets with Conan, Obito, Itachi, and Pain. Conan Naruto takes a sandwich for the road. Naruto, thanks, I'll see you. Naruto closes the door and leaves. Obito is just like you, he said, looking at Itachi. Itachi is a prodigy. Naruto was going as fast as possible. When he arrived at the academy, it was a minute away. Naruto arrives panting and is met by Shikamaru, Choji, and Sasuke. Shikamaru, Naruto, what happened to you? Naruto, I woke up late and left as fast as possible. Choji, Naruto takes a few, he said, showing her the potatoes. Naruto, thanks, although you had already eaten the sandwich, but I was still a little hungry. They entered class without first running to their places through the Fang Hills. And the day for Naruto was boring since he wanted to do other things. At night in Konoha, a blonde could be seen running from a mob of Fang Hills. Naruto, these Fang Hills keep following me day or night. I know what to do. He turns around and says, Naruto Earth-style Great Wall. In front of Naruto appears an earthen wall a little more than 3 meters high. Naruto is so easy. Naruto is going to a training camp. Naruto arrives, sits down and appears in a sewer. Follow my voice. Naruto was walking towards the voice. You're finally coming to visit me. A giant fox appears in the bars. Naruto, who are you? What are we doing here? How did you get there? Can I touch your fur? Wow, 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 take it easy. I am the Cubino Yoko, we are in your subconscious. I have no idea how I got here, and if you can touch my fur. Naruto automatically started touching it. Naruto, and what is your real name? Kyubi, for me to tell you my name, you have to do something very surprising. Naruto, I know there. Naruto breaks the seal a bit. Kyubi, what are you doing? Naruto, you'll see. Naruto comes out of the subconscious and says, Naruto just summoning. A small Kyubi comes out of the smoke. Kyubi. Wow, amazing, my name is Kurama. He said, shaking his paw at her. Naruto, well, you already know my name, right? Kurama, yes. Naruto gets in. Kurama, to where? Naruto, to my head. Kurama did not arrive at a jump. Naruto, get in my hand. Kurama climbs on Naruto's hand and then climbs on his head. Naruto comfortable. Kurama like never before. Naruto grabs my hair, it's going to be a quick trip. Kurama, as you will want quickly. Naruto, and that I don't reach my maximum speed. Kurama better walk, makes me a little scared. Naruto a bijulu with fear. Kurama is my first time, I haven't been out for 5 years. Naruto is fine, I'm walking. After an hour of walking, Naruto arrives at his house. Naruto opens the door and says, Naruto is here. Obito is the first to get off. Obito, Naruto, I'm glad you came with the Kyubi. Naruto's name is Kurama. Obito CC as it came out. Naruto, I broke the seal a little and summoned him. Obito, you know Q. Naruto, if I know that they sealed Kurama inside me. Kurama Naruto is under the mask. I get my face. Naruto approaches Obito and Kurama tries to take off his mask. Obito, get your paws out of my mask. Kurama, not until I see your face. Obito helps. Obito pulls her nose and Kurama sneezes and a flame of fire comes out. Obito takes off his mask as quickly as possible and you can see his face. Everyone comes down and sees Obito's face. Conan Obito. Naruto finally. He said in a whisper. Someone opens the door. Obito. Obito Kakashi. Naruto, he is Kakashi. Kakashi Naruto. Tobitobi? We all have. Kurama Naruto, and if we are going. All the Kyubi. Naruto, let's see. Naruto first, as that is alive. Tobi, well, I'm a different Zetsu with a mask and with life. Naruto second, you are Kakashi attack. Kakashi himself. Naruto terse. Conan third. What is the Kyubi doing here? Naruto, well, I broke the seal one. Conan, you broke the seal. Naruto, calm down, it was only a little, and then I summoned him. Kurama, I'm going to sleep. Naruto, you sleep all day. Kurama, what's your Naruto piece? Naruto too is on the left. Kurama, thank you. Naruto, since Kakashi and Tachi and Obito are reunited, I'm leaving. Naruto and the others leave, and only the three firm before are left. Kakashi hits Obito. Kakashi, why didn't you tell me you were alive, you idiot? When I saw you running away with Naruto a few years ago, I got worried about you, you idiot. Obito. I'm sorry, let's go for a walk. Itachi, yes, but I have to go visit someone. Kakashi, your girlfriend, Itachi, Kakashi, it's a joke, come on. Itachi, thank you. Itachi leaves and the two stay. Obito, let's go. Kakashi, if we go. With Naruto. When Naruto enters his bedroom, he finds Kurama sleeping on the pillow. Naruto lies down slowly so as not to wake him up. Kurama, I'm awake. Naruto, sorry, do you want to sleep outside or inside? Kurama, I want to stay outside. Naruto, okay. Naruto lies down, and Kurama gets between the pillow and Naruto's arm. Naruto comfortable. Kurama, yes, rest puppy. With Obito and Kakashi, these were outside the house. Kakashi, Obito, I want to make you a proposal. Obito, of what? Kakashi, I want you to be sensei next to me. Obito, I don't know, it's because of what I've done to the village. Kakashi, come on, just talk to the Sandame and that's it. Obito, could be tomorrow. Kakashi, see at 9 o'clock in the N7 field. Okay. Kakashi, see you. Obito, goodbye. Kakashi leaves and Obito enters the house. Toby, I see you very close with the Obito boo-boo, well he was my friend, where will you sleep? Toby, for me on the floor. Obito, if you want I'll give you my sleeping bag. Ankle. The next day, Naruto was just waking up and saw that something was bothering him. Kurama was trying to wake him up with his paw. Naruto, Kurama, what's wrong? Kurama, a certain Jiraiya of the Toads, I'm asking about you. Naruto, and you opened him up, not Kurama. Naruto, well, tell him to wait. Rasengan. Naruto, better now. Naruto runs downstairs. Naruto, the door. You must be Jiraiya. Jiraiya, yes, the great Jiraiya. Jiraiya said, doing a pose. At that Pain and Konan come down. Pain bara Konan, Jiraiya sensei. Jiraiya, Yeko, Konan is you. The three of them embrace and start talking. With Obito and Kakashi. Obito was arriving late. Obito, sorry, a black cat crossed my path, and I had to take the long way. Kakashi, you're never going to be early, are you? Obito, well, it's that. An Ambo appears in that. Ambu, Kakashi, Okage Samak is calling you. Said the Ambo, disappearing into Leaf Shinsui. Kakashi, well, come on, Obito. Kakashi and Obito walk towards the Okage Tower. After a few minutes, they arrive at the tower. Knock knock. And they look forward. Kakashi, Obito comes in, he said in a whisper. Kakashi sent me to call Okage-sama. Irison, I want you to investigate about Oroshime's lair. He couldn't finish since he saw Obito. Irison or Obito is from you? Obito, sorry. At that moment Irison hits Obito. There is Obito. It smells, because they always hit me when they see me. Irison, because you didn't come back earlier. Obito, I'm sorry, I was just coming because Kakashi recommended me to become a shinobi again. Irison, well, there's only one problem. Obito, which one? Irison, you'll have to be Genin again. Obito, what? Irison, I'm sorry, it's the only option. Obito, it's okay. Irizeni, you will have to accompany Kakashi. Okay, Obito, Kakashi meet me in 5 at the door, said to then disappear into Leaf Shinsui. Kakashi went to the door. Kakashi, it's been 15 minutes and he doesn't arrive, you can tell he's still the same. I am sorry that I got lost on the path of life. Kakashi, if we're coming. Okay, let's go. The two set off to Orochimaru's supposed lair. 3 years have passed. In those 3 years, Naruto was more confident with Sasuke's popes, Sasuke was more confident with Akatsuki. Hirai had already trained Naruto's kiss and Sasuke came up with. Naruto doesn't wear orange anymore, he wears black. Now we meet when Iruka was telling the teams. Iruka Team 7, Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Aruno and Fu, she will arrive soon. Naruto at least played us together. He said in a whisper. The hours passed and the sensei did not arrive. But the door opened, and 2 people were seen. Obito Barakepi. We almost felt it a granny, she crossed us and we had to help her. Sasuke excuses. Obito in 5 on the ceiling. He said to disappear in a ball of smoke just like Kakashi. Naruto looked at Sasuke and touched his shoulder. At a touch on her shoulder, they disappear into Leafy Shinsui, and Sakura left down the stairs. After 5 minutes have passed, Sakura arrives. Kakashi, well, introduce yourselves. Sakura, you'd better make the example. Kakashi, if you're right, well, my name is Kei. He couldn't finish because a green movie fell on Kakashi. Furu, I thought they were 2 sensei. Kakashi, if only you're crushing me. Furu, sorry. He said, stepping aside. Sasuke, looks like you fell in love. He said, whispering to Naruto. Naruto, shut up. He said, the same whispering and blushing. Kakashi, well, sit wherever you want. Furu sat next to Naruto. Kakashi, well, as I was saying, my name is Kakashi Atake, my likes and dislikes are not interesting to them, and my dream. I never thought about it. Naruto bara Sasuke bara Sakura bara Fu. He just said his name. They said, thinking. Obito, I follow, my name is Obito Uchiha, my likes are spending with friends, eating dangos. My dislikes are selfish, and my dream is to start my own family, you follow green hair. My name is Fur. My likes are making friends, eating rice balls, playing cards, and taking walks. My dislikes are the perverts. My dream is to start my own family, watching Naruto and blushing. Obito, you follow your gum hair. Sakura, my name is Sakura Aruno, my likes are look at Naruto and Sasuke, squeal, my dislikes are Furu, and my dream is look at Naruto and Sasuke, squeal. Kaxi. A headache. Obito, you're still blonde. Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. My tastes are eating ramen, going out with friends. My dislikes are perverts, and my dreams are to start a family. Blushing and zero shit. I think you are the one who is missing. Sasuke, my name is Sasuke Uchiha. My tastes are eating tomatoes and fish, training with Naruto. My dislikes are many, and my dream does not interest them. Kakashi, since everyone showed up tomorrow, go to the training camp 7 at 7 a.m. and don't eat or you are going to vomit. He said to disappear in a ball of smoke. Obito, you can have lunch together to get to know each other more and other things. I'm leaving. He said to disappear into a shinsui of leaves. Sasuke, I'm going home. Sakura, wait for me, Sasuke. Sasuke and Sakura leave and Naruto and Furu stay. Naruto, Furu, have you tried ramen? Furu, no, never. Naruto, come. Naruto takes Furu by the hand and leads her to Ishiraku. The two arrive and sit down. Furu, Naruto, why did you hold my hand? She said, blushing. Naruto, sorry, just let me get carried away. That's where it already appears to me. Hello Naruto, is she your girlfriend? Naruto bara Furuya bara, he's not my girlfriend bara boyfriend. They're to me in the end, they are going to ask. Naruto, me the same as always. Furu, I a ramen miso. They're to me, okay, in 10 minutes will be the order. Naruto, hey Furu, and you have somewhere to sleep. Furu, if it's like next to a big house. The two chatted while Aim and Toiki made the ramen. Help me, here is your order. Furu is the first one to eat. Furu, how delicious. Furu said to then eat ramen at an impressive speed. Furu another. And Furu was like that for an hour. Furu, I'm full. Naruto, I never thought you'd like it so much, but I beat you. Furu. I ate 7 dishes and you 10. How many stomach do you have? Naruto, you'll never beat me. Furu, do you pay? Naruto is? Naruto pays, and the two go to the heads of the Ukages. Furu's subconscious. You're finally coming. Furu, who are you? I am the Vihulu of 7 Tails Nanabi. Furu, Nanabi is not your real name. Chum, and that's my name. Furu, and because you called me. Chum, and because Naruto is a Hinchiruki and you seem to like him. Furu, what do you say, I'm in love with that sack of potatoes? Naruto. Sack of potatoes. Furu, although I must admit that he is handsome. Chum, and well, it's already late, go to your hotel. He said to get Fu out of his mental space. When he came out, Fu saw that Naruto was blushing. Fu, well, I'm going to my hotel. He said to stand up and walk towards his hotel. When he arrived, he realized that someone was following him. Fu, Naruto. Why are you following me? Naruto, I'm not following you, I'm just going to my house. He said to then walk to his house. Naruto comes in and Konan was making dinner. Naruto, hi Konan. Konan, hi Naruto. Naruto, someone told me that you fell in love. Naruto. I dunno how I'm gonna fall in love. Obito, you're dead. Konan, and what is it like? Naruto, well, he's a green movie, he's about my height, and he's a Hinchiriki. Konan, so you admit that you like him. Naruto, and, don't you know, I'm sleepy to you. I'm going to sleep. Naruto goes up the stairs and opens the door. Kurama, so you fell in love. Naruto, another one. The next day, Naruto leaves the house and meets up with Fu. Furu, so that's where you live. Naruto, if you take. He said, giving her an apple. Furu Kakashi sense and said not to have breakfast. Naruto only suggested, he did not say an order. Furu, thank you. While both of them were walking, they met Sakura and Sasuke. Naruto gave them the apple. The 4 of them were walking together and arrived on time when they arrived. Sasuke took 4 pillows out of his backpack and the 4 of them got ready to sleep. Sakura next to Sasuke, Sasuke next to Naruto, and Naruto next to Fu. 3 hours passed and the sensei arrived. Obito is just like our sensei. Kakashi, well, there's no other way, wake up. Everyone took a leap. Kakashi looks like they became more than friends. Kakashi said so that everyone would blush afterwards. Naruto, Kakashi sensei, what is the test? Kakashi, well, the bells have to be taken away from us. Kakashi, they have to take the bells from us. Sakura, but there are only 3 bells, and there are 4 of us. Kakashi, that's why one comes back. To the academy. The 4 swallow hard for not wanting to return to the academy. Obito, well, let's get started. The 4 of them quickly hid. Kakashi, well, I'll get going. He said, appearing behind Sakura, and puts her in a jean just low. Obito went to Fu to fight with her. Obito puts a kick in Fu's stomach that makes her back off. Fu releases a golden powder that does not let you see. Fu with his fist hits Obito on the chin, but a ball of smoke comes out. So he was just a clone. Kakashi comes out from behind doing a Kidori. Naruto wind style fair air gusts. He said 4 after a powerful gust of air came out of Naruto's hands. Kakashi receives the gusts of air and hides. Naruto sees that Kakashi dropped a rattle. Naruto looks at Kakashi-sensei, and a rattle fell on him. He said pointing at the bell, and going towards it. Furu Naruto, wait, it's a tram. He was unable to finish as Naruto was left holding on by one leg to a rope upside down. Furuai Naruto was obvious. Furu with a cradle, and cut the rope, and Naruto fell on Furu. The 2 are very close. Furu Naruto. He said in a whisper. Naruto Furu. He said the same in a whisper. The 2 were about to kiss. Sasuke Sakura. Where are you? He said looking for Sakura. The 2 parted with a huge blush. Sasuke finds Sakura and pulls her out of the Genjutsu. The 4 of them meet again, and Naruto starts talking. Naruto, I have a plan. With Obito and Kakashi. Obito are fighting well. Kakashi did not clear his eyes from the book and said, Kakashi, if only the 4 of them need to work as a team. Naruto comes out of his bush and a fireball comes out of his mouth. Kakashi dodges the fireball. Naruto goes against Obito and tries to take the bell away from him, but Obito throws it back. Naruto creates 2 clones, these he goes against Kakashi and the real Naruto against Obito. Clone 1 fire style, just fireball. Clone 2 wind style, just gusts of wind. These 2 just combine and create a powerful fireball. Kakashi salts, and the 2 clones kick Kakashi. At the same time, Naruto creates a phoenix of fire that throws itself on Obito, and Obito jumps and Naruto kicks him. Obito and Kakashi collide and get up and Naruto says, Naruto now. Golden dust comes out of a bush, which blinds Kakashi and Obito. At that Sakura takes the bell away from Obito. Sasuke fire style, just fireball. Kakashi uncovers his eye and dodges the fireball and makes a much bigger fireball than Sasuke's. Naruto dodges the fireball and tries to kick Kakashi but misses. Kakashi just secret of the blade 1,000 years of death. And Kakashi sticks a finger in her cough. Kofano. Kef. Kef. Let's move on. Naruto falls into the water and Fu goes to help Naruto. Naruto walks on water and says, Naruto fire style, just fireball. Naruto spits out an almost 2-meter-high fireball that appears behind Kakashi. Kakashi jumps up and Naruto takes the bells from him. Naruto gives the jingle bells to Sasuke and Fubu. Kakashi Naruto, you're going back to the academy. Naruto for sure. He said showing her the Icha Icha. Kakashi. You passed. He said to then take the book from Naruto and hug him. Obito, the objective of this test was to work as a team from the moment the 4 attacked in a group have already passed. Kakashi as a friend told me those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon a partner are worse than scum. Furu and Sakura screamed with excitement. Sasuke and Naruto just smiled. After a few seconds, Furu and Sakura hugged Naruto and Sasuke, they blushed. Forbara Sakurape sorry. Kakashi well tomorrow we start the missions. The next day Team 7 was doing rank D missions but all boring. The other day, Team 7 had already done all the missions rank D. Naruto come on Gigi, we have already done all the missions. Give us an interesting mission. I agree with Naruto. Sakura I'm the same. Sasuke the same. Kakashi calm down. Iruka Naruto. We can't give you any mission and Tam. Iruka was interrupted by Irizen. Irizen easy Iruka, I will give you a C-rank mission. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura and Fu just smiled. Irizen is about escorting a merchant to the country of waves. Iruka come in. He said to then open the door and let himself see an old man, not so old, but old. Tazuna, so these 2 guys from Bailuchos will take care of me, a bubblegum hair and a green hair. Naruto, as he said. Fu Naruto, calm down. He said pulling Naruto's arm. Kakashi, well, we're leaving in 30 minutes. He said to disappear into a shinsui of leaves. Obito, well, you guys go, I'm guiding Mr. Tazuna. The 4 of them run home. On the way Naruto gives them storage scrolls, he gives 3 to each. 2 hours after leaving the village, Naruto notices a puddle of water. Naruto, stay tuned. He said in a whisper. In that two people come out with two chains, the two chains envelop the sensais and kill them. Naruto Sakura, fur protect Mr. Tazuna. These are placed in front and next to Tazuna. Sasuke and Naruto go against the two hooded. Naruto throws a kunai to the hand but misses. Did you really think you were going to give me? Not Naruto. A clone comes out from behind the hooded one who takes the kunai and sticks it in his shoulder, causing him to fall out of pain. Sasuke had already knocked the other hooded man unconscious. Naruto Kakashi, Obito get out of there. Sakura as, where? Kakashi here. He said raising his hand and coming out of the bushes just like Obito. Obito, we just wanted to see how they would react if we were not there, but they did well. He said holding up his thumb. Kakashi, I think someone owes us an explanation. Tazuna explains that there is a certain cat that won't let them build a bridge and that he wouldn't give the budget for a higher ranked mission. Kakashi, well, we can't go back to Konoha, so we'll have to go. Naruto throws a crib and a rabbit. Sakura Naruto is just a rabbit. Naruto for a moment, a white rabbit where it doesn't snow. Kakashi down. He said to take down Mr. Tazuna from a large sword. Kakashi the copying ninja. Kakashi Zabuza Momoki. Naruto prepares a crib and explosive and throws it behind Zabuza. Zabuza brat, you thought you were going to give me. Naruto did that, yes. Zabuza turns around and sees that there was an earthen wall. Zabuza Quan. He couldn't finish as the kunai exploded. Naruto goes to him, preparing a combined attack. Create a clone, and this one makes a fire phoenix, and the real one makes the air gusts. The right combination hits Zabuza. Obito Kamui. Obito takes the sword from Zabuza with the time vortex. Kakashi uncovers his eye. Zabuza picks up a kunai that was there and throws himself towards Kakashi. The two start a kenjutsu battle that even Obito with the Sharingan did not see. Zabuza slashes him in the shoulder and in the foot. The two separate. Zabuza makes a water dragon and a clone. Kakashi with the Sharingan copies it and makes the same water dragon. Kakashi backs away and Zabuza's clone catches him in a bag of water. Quick Obito goes to Zabuza, but from below a clone of Zabuza catches him and puts him in a ball of water. Naruto Sasuke, come on. Kakashi, don't run away, the confrontation ended when they caught us, run away. Naruto, those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon a partner are worse than scum. Naruto runs and confronts the clone, who quickly dissipates it. Naruto goes against Zabuza and tries to stick a kunai in his arm, but when he fails, Zabuza makes a huge horizontal slash in his stomach. The wound wasn't that deep. In that Furu and Sasuke go to help Naruto, but Zabuza creates a clone to fight against them. Naruto was gradually losing consciousness. Kurama was trying to heal the wound, but not to get him to recover. Naruto with his last effort gathers chakra in his fist and hits Zabuza in the stomach, who sends him against a tree. The water bubbles melt and the clone dissipates. Sasuke, Furio and Obito go to Naruto and Kakashi to Zabuza. At that, an Ambu from the fog arrives and throws a senbon needle at Zabuza's neck. Ambu thanks for weakening him, I'll take the body. Then everyone goes to Tazuna's house and leaves Naruto in a 4. Kakashi Mr. Tazuna, how many rooms are there? Tazuna only 5. 2 of them are busy there with a bed. Kakashi okay. Kakashi heads to the room where everyone is. Kakashi well team, as there are only 3 pieces available, me and Obito will sleep in one, Sasuke and Sakura in another. And Naruto and Furu in this one, all 3 with one bed. Everyone leaves the room except Furu and Obito. Obito Furu tell Naruto to use condoms. Furu blushes and Obito leaves. 5 hours pass and Naruto wakes up. Naruto feels that his chin is in a comfortable, soft place. Naruto squeezes the pillow. But it wasn't a pillow, it was Furu who was asleep on him. Naruto? If he notices me touching him, he'll kill me. Naruto realizes that there is a lump on his penis. Naruto. I'll try to move a little so as not to wake her up. Naruto moves gently to get into another position. Fur looks like you woke up. A shiver ran down Naruto's spine. Naruto Furku that dad passed in the attack of Zeta Zabuza. Fur tells him what happened. Naruto, so we're at Tazuna-san's house. It was, yes. Naruto, well, I'm going to eat. He said to get up and stand at the same height as Fu, and very close. The two were about to kiss when the door opens and Sasuke is seen. Sasuke, oops, I'm going. Naruto, if you want your dinner is downstairs. He said and then closed the door. Naruto, I'm not sorry. Furut quiet was Mima's fault. The two spoke with a blush. With Sasuke. He was angry for interrupting. Sasuke goes to bed, but when he opens the door, he trips and falls on Sakura, just like Naruto. The two are very close and about to kiss. Sasuke intentionally touches her thigh when they were millimeters away. Someone stumbles and falls into the piece. Naruto, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. At that, Sasuke grabs Naruto by the neck and drags him down. Naruto, hi, sorry for the inconvenience, he said, being dragged by Sasuke. Tsunami, there is no disturbance. Naruto sits down to dinner next to Sasuke. They were alone. Naruto, what happened? Did you fall in love? He said jokingly. You and Sasuke, you were about to kiss her. Naruto, and you the same, with Fu. This one was talking to Sakura. Fu, then you almost got a kiss, huh? He said, hitting her gently with his elbow. Sakura, if only Naruto just had to show up. Fu. The same thing happened to me, only Sasuke interrupted. Sakura, and she touched something to you. Furu the sea, and to Teddy, she said, blushing. Sakura, well, me only the thigh, I'll tell you a tip. After Naruto and Sasuke finish having dinner, and Furu and Sakura finish talking, they all go to their respective room. Naruto lies down in his sleeping bag. Fu, Naruto, you can sleep with me. Naruto, there is no problem. Fu, notice that I am messy to sleep. Fu. Sakura, thanks for the tip. Naruto gets on the bed and feels that someone is hugging her, and when she opened one eye, it was Fu who, besides hugging him, put her head on Naruto's chest. The next day, at 5 a.m., Naruto wakes up from the happiest, but realizes that Fu's mouth was close to his and Fu's hand was close to his member. Naruto gets up, but Fu wouldn't let him. Furo wakes up and approaches Naruto's mouth. Just Sasuke was going to enter, but Sakura hits her and knocks her unconscious. Sakura takes it carefully so as not to make a noise. With the couple, they were going to kiss, but they believed her and calmed down now if they kissed. The two finally kissed each other. A little awkward kiss but full of love. Naruto gets up and lifts Fur by the thighs. Naruto leans Fur on the wall and continues kissing her after 3 minutes. The couple is separated due to lack of air. Naruto takes Furu down and says, Naruto, sorry, I got carried away. He said, looking away. Furu, Naruto, look at me. Naruto looks at her and Furu kisses Naruto. Furu was walking forward and Naruto was backing up. Naruto falls on the bed and Furu falls on Naruto. Without separating the kiss, Naruto grabs Furu's waist and pulls her towards him, making the kiss deeper. And the two stayed like that until Furu separated. Fu, sorry, but it's still early, so we'll continue it later. Naruto just nods, and the two of them lie down to sleep. The mind of Naruto. Kurama puppy. Naruto, what happened? Kurama, I have something important to tell you, but don't be scared. Naruto, relax, I'm not going to be scared. Kurama, Zabuza is still alive. Naruto says. But the Anbu killed him, right? Kurama not only left him in a temporary death. Naruto, then I'll have to get ready. Kurama, exactly, now I let you that your girlfriend is waking up. Naruto, who is not my girlfriend. Kurama, and those kisses that were given. Naruto, shut up, I better get going. He said afterwards to get out of his mind. When he woke up, he saw that Furo was with one leg on his bottom, his hand on his neck, and his face on his cheek. Naruto subtly got up so as not to wake her up. When he manages to leave the room, he encounters Kakashi and Sasuke. Kakashi, I see you've woken up. Naruto, if when everyone wakes up, I want to have a conversation. Kakashi, okay. The three come down quietly, these have breakfast and go to get dressed. When Naruto opens the door, he sees that Fu was still asleep. He gets dressed and lies down next to Fu to wake her up. Naruto, Furu. Furu, he said, moving her subtly. Naruto, I have an idea. Naruto approaches Furu and kisses her. Furu wakes up and Naruto separates. Naruto, good morning. Furu, you had to wake me up like that. Naruto was like that or push you to make you fall. Furu will have to keep this private for now. Naruto, I was thinking the same thing. Now get dressed and come down for breakfast. He said, giving her another kiss and leaving the room. And Shum, what a nice boyfriend you have. He said in Furu's mind. Furu just ignores her. When everyone is downstairs, Naruto talks. Naruto, well, I want to tell you that Zabuza is still alive. Kakashi, Naruto, you noticed that too. Naruto, well, I'm a censor. He said, lying. Kakashi, well, have a quick breakfast. I'll teach you chakra control. Sasuke, Kakashi sensei, and Naruto, and I have already learned chakra control. Kakashi, then I will teach Furu and Sakura. You already know how to handle the chakra. Sakura and Furu just shook their heads. Kakashi, then you guys untie quickly. He said, pointing at Sakura and Furu. Kakashi, well, you guys have the afternoon off, so train. He said, pointing at Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto, Kakashi sensei, and Obito. Kakashi, well, he's doing other things. He said, remembering that Obito gets up late. Kakashi, Sakura and Fu go to the forest to train. Obito finally wakes up and looks for Kakashi. Obito, Naruto, have you seen Kakashi? Naruto did go to the forest to train. Obito, go and tell him to come. Naruto goes to the forest and meets up with Furu and Kakashi. Naruto Kakashi-sensei and Obito calls him. Kakashi, well, I'll go and take care of your girlfriend. Naruto, who is not my girlfriend. Furu was trying to climb a tree, but it failed and she fell, but Naruto managed to get to meet her. Furu, thank you, he said, getting out of Naruto's arms. Naruto, Furu, just concentrate and relax, with that you can climb the tree. Furu concentrates and climbs the tree. It was if I did, he said, coming down from the tree. Naruto, well, I'll go to training. Fu, well, you see, he said, walking away. Naruto starts training, and without realizing it, he had fallen asleep. A woman approaches him, takes out a kunai, and puts it on his neck. Then move the kunai away. She bites her lip when she sees Naruto's pecs. Naruto wakes up and walks away. Aku, don't you think it's bad to sleep in the forest? He said, smiling. Naruto, who are you and what do you want? Aku, my name is Aku and nothing. They were talking and collecting medicinal plants. Aku, well, I have to go there, by the way, I'm male. Naruto stood with his mouth open. Naruto? But if it's prettier than Furu, he said, thinking. Then nothing interesting happened. The next day, Kakashi, Obito, Sasuke, Furu and Sakura leave for the bridge to escort Tazuna. Naruto had fallen asleep. Naruto was being woken up by a noise. Naruto gets dressed and gets off. When Baha was Tsunami, that two cat men were raping Tsunami, they weren't raping her yet, they were just taking her clothes off. When they were going to take off her bra and panties, Naruto goes down and creates a clone. And then kicks her in the back of the head, killing them. Tsunami, Naruto, Tetelos, ma, you killed. Naruto, take it easy, he said, throwing her clothes. Tsunami, gee, thank you. Naruto grabs a sandwich that was on the table and left for the bridge. On the bridge, Sakura, Kakashi-sensei, poke, we have to be here. I'm bored. Kakashi is because Zabuza can attack at any time, so we will escort the Lord always when he is outside the house. When Kakashi finished speaking, a mist was approaching. Obito, Sakura, Furu, Sasuke protect Mr. Tazuna. Sakura, Furu and Sasuke protected back and sides. Zabuza arrives with Aku. Zabuza, so the brat didn't come. I forget that you care. Kakashi, Obito, calm down. Zabuza, well, it doesn't matter anymore, I'll kill them anyway. In that, Zabuza goes against Kakashi and Obito, while Aku against Sasuke. This one activates his Sharingan. Aku, that Sharingan will be mine, he said, attacking with some needles in Bon. Sasuke defends himself with a kunai, but Aku locks him in some ice mirrors. Sasuke, what is this? He said, trying to get out of this. Aku, this is my Kik and Genka, and you won't be able to get out. Sasuke tries to get out, but Aku arrives and pushes him away. Sasuke tries again and again and again, but he couldn't get out. Aku, I told you, now I will kill you. Aku approaches Sasuke with a Senbon needle to kill him, but a Kuna, and causes the needle to break. Naruto pushes Sasuke out of the mirrors. Naruto, you will be my opponent now, Sasuke run away. He said to then attack Aku with a horizontal kick, which hits him, but does not move him. Aku buries a Senbon needle in his foot. Naruto, I feel numbness in my foot, it must be that needle. Naruto takes off the needle and throws it to Aku. Aku dodges the needle, but a clone comes out from behind and pushes him towards Naruto. This one hits him on the chin with his fist up. Naruto creates 2 more clones. These hit him in the stomach, causing him to fall hard, leaving him unconscious. With Zabuza he was winning as he had weakened Kakashi, and Obito was injured. Oh my god, you're not gonna win, he said to then attack him with a kunai. Zabuza protects himself with his kunai, and Obito gives him a side kick, followed by many punches to the stomach. Obito manages to stick the kunai into his shoulder. He does everything to hurt me, he said, taking off his kunai. Zabuza, now you will die. Pointing a kunai at him. Kunai. Naruto enters with Aku. Naruto, Zabuza, stop or die, he said, pointing a kunai at Aku. Zabuza steps back and releases the kunai. That shows Gato with his army of 100 people. Gato, Zabuza, you did not meet the agreed time. You're no use to me now, kill him, he said, looking towards the army. The whole army is going against Zabuza. Zabuza was going to attack, but Naruto gets ahead. Naruto, Zabuza, let me handle it. Naruto creates approximately 150 shadow clones. Naruto finished them. All the clones are going against the army. Well, I'll bring this forward, as it will be very boring. 5 minutes later, the Naruto clones had already wiped out the entire army. Zabuza manages to kill Gato. Naruto will propose something to you. Zabuza, I hear you. Naruto, I want you and Aku to be Konoha ninjas. Zabuza, on one condition. Naruto, which one? Zabuza, may you marry Aku. Naruto, how? But he's a man. Zabuza, in fact, we lie so that she won't be touched, what do you say? Naruto and can't. He couldn't finish as Zabuza spoke. Zabuza, don't worry, it was a joke. Naruto just sighed and said, Naruto, then you accept. Zabuza, yes. After Naruto fixes things in the village, and they leave for Konoha. When they arrive, knock knock. Come on in. Naruto Gigi is me. They bring Naruto in, it happens. Naruto, well I'm coming with some guests. He said to pass by Zabuza and Aku. You guys are angry. Naruto, well, they're nothing like they were before. Irison, then what are they coming for? Naruto, well, I want Aku and Zabuza to be Konoha ninjas. Irison, well, there's just one little problem. Naruto, which one? They think they'll have to be Genin. Naruto, well, that's fine by me, I don't know about you. He said looking at Aku and Zabuza. Zabuza is fine. After that, all the missions were normal. Aku had become attached to Naruto, making Furu jealous. 2 weeks pass and Kakashi and Obito call Naruto, Furu, Sakura and Sasuke. Obito, well, we quoted them because... Obito, well, we're quoting them because exams are coming up. Chunin. For what is that? Obito, well, the Chunin exams are special exams, in which a series of tests are performed to promote a Genin to Chunin. Kakashi, well, they have a month to train, and they have to sign these papers. He said, handing them some papers. Obito, and they can't lose them. The 4 of them nodded. Obito, well, that was it. We will not be doing any more missions during the month, so you can withdraw. Everyone disappeared except Naruto. Naruto, I have to find out something. Naruto is heading to the Okage Tower. Knock knock. And Ruzen who? Naruto me? Irison happens. Naruto Gigi, I want to tell you something. Irison, I'm listening to you. Naruto, where is my parents' house? Irison creates a sound barrier. Irison, do you know who your parents are? Naruto, the Yonda, and me Okage Minato Namikaze, and the bloody Anavera Kushina Uzumaki. Irison is close to the venue. Chia, you will find it quickly because the house has some stamps that only you can dispel, and it is the most local house. Naruto, well thank you Gigi. Irison dissipates the sound barrier. Naruto goes out the window. Irison, this child is going to send me to the grave. Naruto was jumping from house to house and stays standing in a house. Big? Naruto, this is the only big house. Naruto stays at the door and leaves some blood on the seal. The seal dissipates and the door opens. Naruto enters and the door closes. Naruto looks and sees that there are some letters. Naruto arrives and opens the letter. For Naruto. Naruto, son, this letter is from your mother. Mother, if you're wondering how we wrote this letter, it's because your father sent an ambo to write this letter. Naruto, I know this is hard for you, but you can come out ahead as a gift to yourself in the basement. I'll leave you a katana of mine and a roll so you can learn how to use the katana. Naruto, remember that I will always be by your side. Naruto is very happy when he reads. Don't eat too much ramen, remember to brush your teeth and get a girlfriend who loves and appreciates you, I love you. With love, Mom. Naruto? Itachi's handwriting is the ugliest. Naruto opens the other letter. For Naruto. Naruto, I am your father. If you're wondering how we wrote this one letter, your mom's one says like, if you're reading this it means you're already over 10 years old, I sealed the Q inside you. Because I think you're strong enough to control it as a gift and apologies for sealing the Q in you. In the basement is my favorite Justo, the Ibisen not Justo. That's just the second good you'll see, and my Trikuna, and that is a compliment to the Irison. I love you, remember not to eat too much ramen. With love, Dad. Naruto, seriously Itachi's lyrics are the worst. Naruto goes down to the basement and finds the things left by Minato and Kushina. Naruto summons a toad. Naruto, here, leave this message at my house. The toad nodded and left. At Naruto's house. Knock knock. Conan, who will it be now? Conan opens the door and lets himself see a green movie. Hi, there's Naruto. Conan hasn't arrived. That's weird. Conan, you're his girlfriend. He said jokingly. Furu, he's not my boyfriend. She said blushing. A toad arrives and delivers a message to Conan. Conan, Naruto commanded a toad, that's not from any day. Conan opens the letter. Conan, no, and I won't get to sleep, I'll stay at my parents' house. If Furu comes, tell him to stay at the mansion we saw earlier. Naruto. What did he say? Conan said he will sleep in the mansion they saw. Well, I'm going to God. Conan, goodbye. Toby, looks like you're going to be a grandmother. Conan makes a small jump. Conan, at least let's know you're there. Toby doesn't want. Toby likes to scare people. Conan, and you know what I like to do. Not Toby. Conan, well, I like to smash Setsus with a mask. Toby is leaving, Toby wants to live. He said, running to the second floor. With Naruto. This one was training the Ibisen, sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. Naruto feels someone knocking on the door. Naruto. I left a Trikuna and outside to see if it works for me. Naruto concentrates and disappears and appears outside. Naruto touches Furu's shoulder and disappears. Furu, there is no one. He said, turning around. Naruto appears again. Naruto, what are you doing here, lady? Furu gets scared and unintentionally hits Naruto. Naruto falls from the blow. Furu, Naruto, sorry. He said, coming to Naruto and picking him up. Furu, as you appeared behind me. Naruto, my father left a technique for me and I trained it. Naruto touches my shoulder. Furu touches Naruto's shoulder and they appear in a basement. Naruto saw the bad thing is that you have to get used to it since you can throw up, so be careful, Furu. Furu was throwing up in the trash can. Naruto, whoops. After a while, Furu finishes vomiting. Naruto, sorry, it was my fault. Furu, relax, it's okay. Naruto makes I forgot to ask you what you were coming for. Furu wanted to know if you could. You could. Naruto, come on, talk. I want you to train me. Naruto is fine. Naruto, just summoning. Naruto summons a small nine-tailed fox. Kurama, hi. Furu hugs Kurama. Furu is like a stuffed animal. There is Kurama. Sorry. Naruto, like you did. Naruto, you have to break the seal, just try to concentrate, and you will appear in a sewer, and in a few iron bars. Will be the seal, break a little and summon it. Furu nods, concentrates, and appears in the sewer. Chum, and over here. Furu is approaching. Chum, and there he is. He said, showing her a stamp. Furu breaks the seal a little and goes out. Just right of invocation. A smoke appears, and when it dissipates, a green beetle is visible. Naruto, well, since you did that, now we can train. A month later, we can see Team 7, handing in a paper to enter. Team 7 is moving in. Someone shows up at that. You read, what's your name? He said, pointing at Sakura. Sakura, my name is Sakura Aruno. Lee, please be my girlfriend, I will take care of protecting you with my life. Sasuke, I'm sorry, she already has a boyfriend. He said, holding Sakura's hand. Lee, you are Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, yes, why? Lee, we can fight, I want to measure my skills with you. Sasuke is fine. Well, the two start a battle of taijutsu in which Lee was superior. Sasuke activates the Sharingan and attacks with a side kick. Lee easily stops the kick. Sasuke starts to hit him with multiple kicks and fists, but Lee dodged them and stopped them easily. Lee throws a kick at Sasuke that sends him up. Lee jumps next to him. And he unwraps the bandages. Lee, you will know hard work. When the bandages were going to surround Sasuke, a stick with a swirl stops the bandages. Lee, this is bad. A turtle comes out below. Torchiga reads that we talked about that movement. Then someone similar to Lee comes out and he talks to Lee. Naruto and his team are leaving. Naruto, Sasuke, after the exams, we will talk. Naruto and his team enter a room. When they enter, they see a lot of people sitting, and someone throws himself at Naruto and Sasuke. And know the Naruto and Sasuke was waiting for them. Sakura and doesn't let go of Naruto and Sasuke. And don't shut up in front of Marquis. Sakura, as you said. Naruto, calm down. Kiva or La Bella was waiting for you. He told Fu. Fu, get lost. Kiva hugs Fu by the waist. Kiva, come on, I know you liked it. Fu, stay away. He said, trying to get out of the hug. At that, Naruto arrives and kicks Kiva in the chest. Thank you. He said, touching Naruto's cheek. At that, a man with glasses appears. Kabuto, Sasuke Uchiha, and Team 7. Sasuke, as you know my name. Kabuto, because I collected information on cards, for example I have information about you, Naruto, and almost everyone. What was I going to see about Sasuke Uchiha? Kabuto, sack some cards, and take out the mentioned one. Kabuto, Sasuke Uchiha, 37 missions rank D, 5 rank C, and 2 rank A. Kiva of Naruto Uzumaki. Kabuto, Naruto Uzumaki. He couldn't finish as Naruto with the Iranson took the card from him. Naruto, I'm sorry, but there won't be any information about anything. Naruto? It smells like snakes. Kabuto, do you think I have all the cards of the participants in my backpack? You had Naruto? Kabuto, when he saw his backpack, it was open, and there was no card. Kabuto, give me the cards. Naruto, I've already burned them. Kabuto, I'm going to kill you. Kabuto was going against Naruto, but someone stopped him. My name is Ibiki Morino, everyone come into that room. Ibiki said for everyone to go and sit at their posts. Ibiki, well, this is the first phase of the Chunin exams. This phase consists of a written test. And Vicky later said the rules that I'm not going to say because I don't remember. And Vicky, well, get started. Naruto was answering the questions since Conan had forced him to study. Sasuke was copying with his Sharingan. Sakura knew all the answers. Fu would talk to Chum, and if he didn't know he would mentally tell Naruto. An hour and a half passed and Vicky spoke. And Vicky, they're all done. Now comes question 11. Now the one who makes a mistake is automatically eliminated from this exam, and they will not be able to do it again. Civil, I am sorry. Civilian, me. So they went on with 20 more people. And Vicky, well, since there's no one else left, they passed. And Vicky question 11 was a test of courage. From behind Vicky comes a banner and a person. Well, I'm Anko, and I'll be in charge of the second phase of the exams. Follow me or you'll get lost. Everyone followed Anko and went out of the windows. Only Vicky and Naruto remained. And Vicky, Naruto, Anko said to go. Naruto, if I just wanted to tell you that Kabuto hurts snakes, it might be related to Orochimaru. Tell the Sandame that he has to be attentive in the pre-elimination phase and in the battles of in another month. And Vicky, wait a minute, how do you know that? Naruto, for some reason I'm the son of the fourth, without more to tell me. Today, it seems that there you have important information about the Aldua. Naruto disappears a blue flash. Ibiki, this boy looks a lot like his father. Naruto appears next to Furu. Furu, what did you talk about with Ibiki? Naruto about Kabuto. The whole group arrives at the Forest of Death. Anko, well, welcome to Training Camp 44, or better known as the Forest of Death. You'll know why they call it that. Naruto puts his hands on his hips and says, Naruto is the Forest of Death, you'll know why they call him that. At that, Anko throws a cradle and on the cheek and appears behind licking the blood. Anko, how sweet is your blood? Naruto, who are you talking to? Anko didn't notice and Naruto was with his team. Anko, you'll see, brat, you'll pay me. Anko, well, come to the store, sign, and you will be given a scroll. It can be from the earth or from the air. To complete this phase, they have 5 days to collect the scrolls and take them to the tower. He pointed to a giant tower. Civilian, if the food. Anko, you guys will have to collect your own food. In the forest, there is too much food for a month, so someone has more doubts. Civilian, what do you have to sign for? Anko, because I don't take responsibility for their deaths. No one else spoke, everyone came in, signed, and picked up their scrolls. Everyone was at a door to Naruto, he had touched the scroll of the earth. Anko ready. All ready. Anko ready. All ready. Naruto and his team ran the fastest. Naruto creates 3 shadow clones. Naruto, you 3 go get food, water and firewood. The clones just attended and left. Sasuke, Naruto, what are we going to do? Naruto, we will be the first to arrive, so we will go for a quick team to get the Heaven's Scroll. Fu, it will not be better to wait. Naruto, if we wait, we are an easy target. Kurama, Naruto, be careful. Looks like Orochimaru is over here somewhere. Naruto, everyone stay tuned. Orochimaru is nearby. Sakura as the inner saint. Naruto, yeah, plus he might be looking for me and Sasuke, so if we get caught, run away. That's where Naruto's team meets the Sound team. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura protect the scroll. Furu, come on. Naruto draws the katana and goes against Kim and Furu against the other 2. Naruto, tell me what you know about Orochimaru. Kim, in your dreams. Naruto appears behind Kim with the katana on his neck. Naruto is talking. Akin tries to go backwards, but Naruto was there. Naruto, with a damp cloth, knocks her unconscious. He opens a roll and stores it there. Naruto went there and saw that she was missing one, but this one was with little chakra. Naruto appears behind Otto's ninja and knocks him unconscious. Naruto checks it out and has the Heaven's Scroll. Naruto, Fubu. Fu, sorry, I got carried away. Naruto, well team, let's go. He said, running. On the security cameras. There were all the sensais and there was Anko. Anko, that's Orochimaru. He said, pointing at the camera. Obito, there is no doubt, he is addressing our team. With Naruto. Team 7 was running at an impressive speed. Naruto is 10 hours from the tower, so you just have to keep going. Naruto's clones arrive and deliver the firewood and food to him. Naruto was going to dispel the clones, but he remembers that one has not arrived and has not dissipated. So Naruto decides that the clones go. After a few minutes, a giant snake dispels the clones. Naruto, Phoenix Fire style. From Naruto's mouth comes a phoenix of fire that was going against the snake, it receives it and dies burned. Naruto, Orochimaru was waiting for you. He said, putting himself in a battle pose. Orochimaru, Kuku, Naruto-kun, Sasuke-kun, come, I will give you power. Naruto, you just want a pedophile bastard body. In that, Naruto creates 2 clones, which make a giant fireball, and the other a few wind bullets. The righteous combine and go at the maximum possible speed. Orochimaru receives the just one, and his body is burned. Orochimaru, you thought you were going to kill me. Naruto comes out from behind this one, and leaves him tied to a tree. Naruto team, come on, we can't waste time. Naruto and his team are heading to the tower as fast as possible. Fu, Naruto, because you don't use that technique. Naruto, I need to mark the tower with a kunai. Naruto, I have an idea. Naruto creates a clone and throws the kunai up, and the clone makes a few gusts of air and throws the kunai. And super far away. Naruto will be down in 15 minutes, and I will warn you to gather. Everyone nodded and kept running, but at a medium speed. Naruto turns around and throws an explosive kunai near a tree. Orochimaru Kukuku, very cunning Naruto-kun. Naruto makes a fireball that Orochimaru dodges easy. Orochimaru kicks Naruto, who sends him to a tree. Sasuke steps out of his position and attacks Orochimaru with a kunai. Sasuke sticks the kunai into his shoulder. Orochimaru, you are weak, you want to catch up with Naruto and Tachibenami. Orochimaru bites Sasuke's neck, and he writhes in pain. Naruto, you will pay for that, he said, getting up. Naruto appears behind Orochimaru and kicks him, sending him towards a clone he had created. This one sends him up. Naruto and the clone jump up and kick him, sending him to the ground. Where Orochimaru fell, a crater was created by force. Orochimaru changes his skin and says, Orochimaru smart, but it's not enough to kill me. Orochimaru, now you will die. Naruto gets together with everyone, but Orochimaru appears 5 meters away from him. Orochimaru prepares a fist of lightning when he was going. When he was about to cross Naruto's shoulder, he disappears with Sasuke, Sakura, and Fubu. Orochimaru, I think I will not fail, he said, seeing his fist that it was bloody. Orochimaru almost left me serious, he said, limping. With the Team 7. These appeared right at the doors of the tower. Naruto was bleeding. Orochimaru reached through the chest. Sakura was vomiting. Sasuke was panting, almost unconscious. And Fu was helping Naruto. Fu, a medical ninja. In that, all the senseis appear together with Anko and some doctors. Doctor, please step back, he told Fu. Fu steps back, and the doctors start to heal. Kurama, Naruto resists, he said, mentally speaking to Naruto. Anko, Sakura, Furu, go inside and help Sasuke walk. Sakura had stood next to Sasuke. When Furu was going to help, Sasuke speaks. Sasuke, Furu, you don't have to worry about me. Come in and rest. Furu nods and enters. Anko will let you know when Naruto recovers. A day later, Naruto was talking to Kurama. The first thing he thought of was Orochimaru. Naruto. Kurama, how did it go? Kurama, you left him injured, and he left you too. I did my best, but you won't be able to exert yourself for 2 days. Kurama, now wake up, you have slept for a day. Naruto wakes up, and the first thing he sees is the white ceiling of the medical wing. Next to the front, there was another stretcher, and there was a redhead. In that, he remembers what happened. Flashback. An hour after Naruto sent the clones to get food, water, and firewood. A clone had found a redhead who was being attacked by a bear. The clone stabs the bear in the heart and saves this one. The redhead is. I was scared. Clone, relax, you're safe now, here, he said, giving her some glasses. She takes the glasses, puts them on and says, my name is Coringe, thank you for that, save me. Clone, don't worry, don't thank me, I'm just a clone, come, I'll take you to the tower. Karen stops and approaches the clone. The clone lifts up in bridal style and heads to Tor. Karen just put her head on the clone's chest and falls asleep. End of the flashback. Naruto looks like he's in Uzumaki. Naruto, when he looks at Karen again, he realizes that she was shaking. Naruto stops and touches Karen's forehead. Naruto. He looks like he has a fever. Naruto takes a cloth that was there with water. The cloth leaves it in the water for a few seconds, and then leaves it on Karen's forehead. I forgot about Naruto. Naruto takes a scroll out of his pocket and opens it. He puts his hand on the stamp that appeared, and a black-haired girl appeared. It was Kim. Naruto must be unconscious, he said, to then pick her up and leave her on a stretcher. Naruto makes a sequence of seals and summons little Kurama. Kurama, now that you want. Naruto needed company, he said, leaving Kurama on the bed, and then to go to bed. Kurama goes into Naruto's arms and lets him make love to him. Naruto, you may be thousands of years old, but the affectionate will not be taken away from you, he said, patting Kurama's head. After a few minutes, Obito arrives. I see you're awake and with company, he said, looking at Kim, Karen, and Kurama. Naruto, well, he needed someone to make him fond. Naruto said, feeling Kurama's prowling. Obito, your girlfriend is waiting for you outside. Naruto, who is not my girlfriend. Kurama, friends who give each other kisses, he said, settling into Naruto's belly. I forget that I will already be a grandfather, he said, sitting at Naruto's feet. Naruto, haha, he said, making a fake laugh. Naruto, how are you, Asuke? Obito is fine. Naruto, and my katana. Obito, Fu is taking care of her. Well, I think you'll be able to walk now, so you'll have to give a good explanation to Anko and the Sandame. Naruto sits down and stands up. Kurama had grabbed onto Naruto's hair. When he comes out, he meets Fu, she hits him and then cheapens him. To Naruto. Fu, never worry me again. Naruto, calm down, everything is fine now. Naruto goes to where Anko and the Sandame were. The two hit Naruto and scold him. Then Naruto explains what happened. When Kurama comes out, he speaks to her. Kurama, Naruto, chest pains will come soon. Naruto was going to talk, but he feels a chest pain. Naruto leans on a railing that was there. Sasuke, who was passing by, sees Naruto and helps him. Sasuke, you shouldn't have walked, Naruto, and you didn't get through. Sasuke helps Naruto walk and puts him to bed and tells him, Sasuke, Naruto, that you wanted to tell me before the written exam. Naruto hasn't finished the second phase yet. Sasuke, okay, hey, and those girls over there. Remember, you're a one-woman man. Naruto, shut up. Naruto summons Kurama. Naruto, Kurama is going to Karen's, and you have to keep him company. Kurama, and who carries me? Naruto is Sasuke. Sasuke, why? Naruto, because I can't move. Sasuke, you'll see, Naruto, you'll see. Sasuke carries Kurama to the bed and leaves him at Karen's feet, and Sasuke smells next to Naruto. Karen wakes up, and the first thing she sees is Kurama. She hugs him, and so much that she almost faints him. Naruto, Karen, quiet, is not a stuffed animal. Karen, pay sorry, I didn't ask your name. What's your name? Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. Karen, Uzumaki. Naruto, if you're Cam. He couldn't finish as Karen hugged him. Karen, I finally found someone from my family, she said, crying. Naruto, take it easy. That's it, and Mata comes in. Naruto, Karen, month, you are running out of air. Karen, I'm sorry, I got excited. He said, sitting on Naruto's feet. Naruto, which branch are you from? Karen, from what? Naruto, well, in the Uzumaki there are main and secondary branches. The secondary one is the one that protects the main one. Karen, I think I'm from the secondary branch. Naruto, well, then you're from the secondary branch, but you're an exception, so you don't have to protect me. When Karen was going to speak, Kim wakes up. Naruto quickly immobilizes Kim's arms. Naruto puts iron threads to immobilize her. Kim, then this. Naruto, iron threads. If you try to move your hands, the iron thread will penetrate the skin until it reaches the bones. Kim. Naruto does the same with his feet. Naruto goes to sit down, Karen goes to her bed with Kurama, and Sasuke lies on Naruto's feet. At that, Furu and Sakura enter with a tray with food. Furu puts the tray in Naruto's stomach and Sakura picks up Sasuke and hands him the tray. Naruto, who did it? Furumi and Sakura. Sasuke suited them well. Naruto, Furu, if you have more, hit the redhead. He said in a whisper. Furu just nods and leaves, and comes back with a tray of food, and hands it to Karen. Furu, who is she? Naruto is my cousin. Furu just nodded. Kinoigan, I'm hungry too. Naruto, you're waiting for yourself. Kin, then I don't say any information. Naruto is fine. He said to then get up and go to Kin. Naruto aunties one hand of the iron thread. Naruto here. He said, giving her a rice ball. Kim eats it fast and says, Kim, more. Naruto gives her more and more and more. When she eats half a tray, she is satisfied. Naruto eats the tray with food and leaves it on a piece of furniture that was there. Naruto goes to bed without first summoning a toad to deliver a message to Konan. 3 days later. We are in the preliminaries. Let's start the preliminary Koskov. The two people who come out on the scoreboard will fight Koskov. In the bookmark it comes out, I will only tell the most important ones. Sasuke Uchiha versus Yoro and Akato. The two opponents went down. Sasuke was serious and Yoro was smiling because he was confident. There you are. Koskov, let's get started. Sasuke threw a fireball and Yoryo jumps it. Sasuke backs up and throws for Kuna and 2 to the sides and 2 to the other two so that they collide. They understood XD. The Kuna and collide and go straight to the head. Yoro and Tira shurikens to clash with the Kuna. Yoro and goes running towards Sasuke, but this one moves away. Sasuke makes another fireball, but the same as the previous one. Yoro and dodges her. Sasuke kicks him in the chin that takes him up. Sasuke tries to do the primary lotus, but when he jumps, he activates the Sharingan as well as the mark. Sasuke. I won't have to use the Sharingan. Sasuke kicks him in the stomach, causing him to fall hard. Sasuke reaches the ground. Yoro and hugs him, but the arm putting them on the head. Sasuke. It's taking away my chakra, I'll have to use that technique. Sasuke creates a clone that targets Yoroi's back. Just secret clone of the Leaf Village, 1,000 years of death. Sasuke puts a finger in Yoroi's pussy and Yoroi sticks hard to the wall, causing him to become unconscious. There you won, Sasuke Uchiha. After Kakashi takes Sasuke away to try to seal the mark. Mizume Tsuriji versus Kankuro, winner Kankuro. Sakura Aruno versus and not Yamanaka, winner to Sakura since she was training. Tenten versus Tamari winner. Shikamaru Nara versus Kintsuchi, winner Shikamaru. Fur versus Kiba and Nuzuka. Kiba, princess, I'm sorry, but I'll have to finish you. Furu, don't call me princess. That's where they start you. Kiba and Akamaru make some types of tornadoes. They hit Fu. Fu makes some water bullets that reach Kiba's chest. Fu goes to Kiba and she punches him. Kiba gets up and gives her a kiss on the cheek. Kiba does the fang on fang. When they were going to impact, the righteous one falls apart, and Kiba touches Fu's ass. Fu, you know what, I give up. There you win, Kiba and Nuzuka. Kiba, because you gave up. Furu, I can't stand you. Kiba approaches, takes Furu from the men, and tries to kiss her. Naruto arrives and kicks Kiba. Naruto, I told you to stay away. Naruto grabs Furu by one shoulder and carries her to the stands. And kill Yuga versus Neji, and Yuga winner Neji. Gahara versus Rogel, winner Gahara. Shino Aburame versus Chuji Akimichi, winner Shino, since Chuji didn't want to fight. Naruto versus Dosu. To his low, Naruto just threw a kunai and appeared on top of the kunai. There they start you. Dosu started this whole thing. He rolled up his sleeve and shot some needles at Bon. Naruto throws a crib and next to Dosu. When he was about to give him the needles, Naruto teleports to Dosu's side. Naruto makes 2 clones. Naruto kicks him in the back, which sends him to the clone. Clone 1 sends Dosu off with another kick to Clone 2. Clone 2 sends him to a wall. Naruto comes to Dosu's side and puts the kunai on his neck. Naruto give up. Dosu gives up. There you win, Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto comes to Fu's side and she hugs him. Naruto. How boring. I'll tell you the battles of the 3rd phase. Sasuke Uchiha versus Gahara. Kiba Inuzuka versus Sakura. Tamari versus Shikamaru Nara. Naruto Uzumaki versus Nijiryuga. Shino Aburame versus Kankuro. You can retire there and we'll see you in another month. There you are inadvertently marked by Naruto. Naruto, I have a bad feeling. He thought about then leaving with Kim to interrogate her. Naruto takes Kim to a remote place. Naruto, well, speak up. Kim. Not without a reward. Naruto, it's okay, what do you want? Money, place to live, what a thing. Kim, I want an apartment for 3 people, and I want you to rescue a friend. Naruto, well, I always keep my promises, now the information. Kin in the Sasuke vs Gaara fight will be interrupted to attack the village. Orochimaru will try to kill the Sandame. Gaara will have to kill Ayat tonight. After the attack, Orochimaru plans to take Sasuke away to make him stronger, and then occupy him as a new body, and that. Naruto is sure you don't want something else. Kim becoming a Konoha ninja together with my friend. Naruto, well, I'll talk about that later. I forgot, you have a brand, like Sasuke's. Kim, yes, almost everyone in the sound has that mark. Naruto, well, turn around, and take off your t-shirt a little. Akin hits Naruto. Akin pervert. Naruto, you didn't understand me. He said, getting up. Naruto is to take away your brand. Akina, I'm sorry. Naruto, calm down, just wait a moment. Naruto summons Kurama. Akini's the Kakubi. Naruto's name is Kurama, well, trying to pass chakra to you so you don't faint. Kim takes off her black t-shirt to those and covers the front. Naruto, this will hurt a little, he said, then put his hands on the seal and say. Naruto seal release. Kim screams in pain, but the mark fades away. When the mark ends, it was gone, and Kim falls, almost fainted. Naruto catches her. Naruto, you're fine. Kim, yes, just a little tired but relieved. He said for Naruto to take it down slowly. Naruto, well, you rest, while I go to get you an apartment. Kim and me. Naruto, you have to rest. Kurama will keep you company. Kim is fine. Naruto goes wherever he wants. Kurama, I can tell you like him. Kim as. He already has his girlfriend. Kurama lies on Kim's stomach. Kurama, well, I'll rest, don't do anything wrong. Kim, from here, I don't move because I'm not an enemy anymore. He said to then accommodate Kurama in his arms. With Naruto. Knock knock. And Ruzan comes through. Naruto comes in and says, Naruto Gigi, I need an apartment for 3. Irison, for whom? Naruto, for a friend. Are you a friend or a friend? Naruto to friend. Irison laughs and says, Irison, well, in the northwest sector, there is an apartment for 3. Naruto, thank you Gigi. He said to then go out the window. Naruto goes where the department leases him and goes into the forest. When he gets to where they were before, he sees that Kin and Kurama were sleeping together. Naruto, well, it will be better to take them with the Irison. Naruto puts a hand on Kin's shoulder and they appear in the apartment. Naruto lies down in an armchair that was there and falls asleep. When Kim wakes up, she sees that she was in an apartment and there was a delicious smell. Kurama, I see you've woken up. Kim, where are we at? Naruto, in your new apartment. He said, cooking. Naruto, and I also left you everything you need. He said, finishing cooking. Naruto, Kim, come sit down. Kim went to sit down. Kim, this is it. You will love Naruto ramen. Kim tries a little and says, Kim, delicious. Kim eats the ramen and says, Kim, more. Naruto, good thing I did a lot. He said, pouring her another one. Kim ate it and said, Kim, more. Naruto served him better. Kim ate it and was satisfied. Akin, I'm Sasha date. He said, putting his hands on his stomach. Naruto, well, I'm leaving, and it's all so you can cook. Akinakai, see you later. Naruto went to Sasuke. Naruto, Sasuke, come, I'll show you something. Sasuke nodded and followed Naruto. When they arrived, Sasuke saw that Itachi was there. Sasuke ran over to give her a hug. Itachi, you missed me. Sasuke, a lot. He said, hugging harder. Sasuke, Naruto, this is what you wanted me to see. Naruto, yes, Itachi will train you too. Sasuke, really? He said, looking at Itachi. Itachi, yes, because we found out that there will be an invasion, so you need to be prepared. The two went to the training camp near the house. Time skip a month. We met before the Sandaime reached the arena. Naruto, Gigi, take this Kuna, and if you need me to help you. Thanks, Irison, be careful. Naruto, you're the same. Irison goes up and says. Let's start the third phase of the Chunin exams. The audience shouts and applauds. Naruto arrives next to his friends. Sakura, Oi, and Kim. Naruto stayed in his apartment. Let's start with Shino Aburame vs Kankuro. Kankuro, I'm retiring. Kiba vs Sakura, winner. Sakura humiliated Kiba because she trained a lot. Tamari vs Shikamaru, winner. Shikamaru. Naruto vs Neji. The two go down to the arena. Neji, your destiny is to lose against me. Naruto, I don't follow my destiny. There they start you. Naruto made the combination of wind and fire, but Neji dodged them. Naruto throws Kuna and shurikens, but Neji with the rotation avoids them. Naruto goes with a Kuna, and in his hand, he makes a clone that goes to Neji. The clone touches Neji and marks him. Naruto teleports to Neji's side, and Naruto makes a Rasengan and sticks it on his head, leaving him semi-unconscious. Neji stands up and says, Neji 8 trigrams, 2 palms, 4 palms, 6 palms. So he was beating Naruto until he reached 64. Naruto gets up panting. Neji, here you lose. He said to give him the final blow, but Naruto stops him. Neji, impossible, I closed all your chakra points. Naruto, yes, but gather chakra in one place and release it. He said, laughing at the end. Naruto, I told you that I don't follow my destiny. He said to create a clone behind him and give him a Rasengan on the back. Ayat, winner, Naruto Uzumaki. The whole audience is clapping and shouting. Naruto goes up to the stands without talking to Ayat first. Naruto, Ayat, get ready for the invasion. He said in a whisper. There you just nodded and continued. There you next Sasuke Uchiha versus Gaara match. They both went down. What a great fresh blood. In the stands. Naruto, everyone get ready, put chakra in your head when I say. All his companions nodded. In the sand. There they start you. Gaara started throwing sand at Sasuke, but Sasuke dodged him easily. Sasuke throws a fireball at Gaara, but he is covered with sand, causing him to turn into glass. Sasuke activates the Sharingan and kicks it in the head, sending Gaara up. Sasuke jumps and copies the primary lotus when it falls. Gaara locks himself in a bucket of sand. That's where he gets out of control. Naruto now. Feathers began to fall from the sky. Everyone fainted except Naruto, Sasuke and the companions, the Kasuke and the Hokage left. Naruto went down to where Gaara and Sasuke were. Naruto elate has already started helping civilians. There he nodded to you and went to the stands. Naruto with a fist opened the arena. And he said, Naruto stamp of 8 trigrams. Naruto said, squeezing Gaara's stomach. Naruto, Sasuke, you stay with Gaara. Sasuke just nodded and Naruto appeared in the purple cube where the Hokage was. Orochimaru, wow, I didn't think you would come, Naruto Kanesu. He couldn't finish as he was hit by a Rasengan by a Naruto clone. Orochimaru gets up and changes his skin. Orochimaru always with surprises. Naruto-kun, now I'm going to surprise you, Edo Tensei. Esirama, Tobirama and Minato come out of 3 drawers. Minato and loosen. Naruto, dad. Minato, Naruto. Orochimaru looks like only 3 worked. Naruto, I'll take care of my dad, you of those 2. He said, pointing at Esirama and Tobirama. Naruto appeared behind Minato and was hit in the back by a Rasengan. Minato appeared behind Naruto to stab him with the Trikuna, but Naruto turns around and draws the katana and they collide. Minato, that's from Tetu. He said, being interrupted by Naruto. My mom's Naruto. He said, attacking Minato faster and faster. Naruto, wait for me. He said. Naruto teleports to Orochimaru's side and knocks him unconscious. Naruto makes 2 clones, each one transfers to the Ukages without counting Irisen with a Kune on his head. Naruto, well, now they can move at will. Naruto appears next to Minato and hugs him. Minato, Naruto, I'm sorry. He said, hugging Naruto. Naruto, don't worry, now what do we do? He said, breaking away from the hug. Irisen, we have to take Orochimaru. Naruto, dad, you don't want me to revive you? Tobirama, you can cancel the Edo Tensei. Naruto, if anything when I was little, I was looking for the forbidden books, and I read about Edo Tensei. Minato, I don't want you to revive me since everyone will know that you are my son, and you are in danger. Naruto, Oka, and no one else. Esirama and me. He said raising his hand. Naruto puts his hand on Esirama's shoulder and says, Naruto cancellation. Esirama's eyes turned black with white all around, and she could feel life. Esirama, well for Toyo, I will take care of your son for you, he said putting a hand on Naruto's shoulder. Tobirama sees that Orochimaru was waking up. Tobirama, Naruto, take the Edo Tensei from Orochimaru and you keep it. Naruto appears next to Orochimaru and places his hand on his head, taking away all knowledge of Edo Tensei. Outside was Kabuto with Yeko and Rin. And Atas was Obito and Konan, but Naruto doesn't see them. Kabuto, Naruto, you must give Orochimaru to us, or they will cause your village to disappear. Naruto picks up Orochimaru and leaves him on the floor. The barrier disappears and Kabuto picks up Orochimaru. Naruto makes a clone that sends him to pick up the redhead who was Kim's friend. Naruto realizes that Obito and Konan are. Naruto, you guys stay there. He said looking at the Hokages. Naruto goes where Kabuto was running. Esirama chases him. Naruto arrives ahead of Kabuto. Naruto, give me Obito and Konan. Kabuto attack. He said for later, Rin and Yeko will attack Naruto. Naruto defends himself with little chakra because the extraction of Edo Tensei left him without chakra. Naruto pulls out three tails. Naruto pulls out a Kuna and throws it at Rin's head, but when he passes through the eye, Rin regenerates. Yeko, get out of our way. Naruto understands that I'm protecting Konan and Obito. Rin, who are you? Naruto, the son of the Four-Two. He said trying to pick up Orochimaru, but Kabuto kicks him away. Naruto. My chakra. He said panting. Naruto touches Rin and cancels the Edo Tensei. Kabuto, Yeko, kill him. Yeko was not in control of her body now. Yeko, here you dodge this. He said throwing 5 kunai at the head. Naruto dodges them, touches Yeko, likewise nullifying the Edo Tensei. Naruto comes out chasing after Kabuto. Naruto throws a kunai, but Kabuto throws another kunai so that they collide. Kabuto turns around and throws several kunai as a distraction. Naruto throws a kuna and passing by Kabuto's side. Kabuto, you failed. Naruto, that's what everyone says. Naruto appears in front of Kabuto, throwing him with a kick to the stomach. Naruto picks up Orochimaru and leaves where Rin, Obito, Konan, and Yeko were. These were embraced. Naruto, hey, there's a hotel near here. He said blushing to everyone. That's where all the Hokages come in. Minato punches Naruto in the head. I Minato that for your bad words. That's when Naruto gets his memories. Flashback. The Naruto clone knocked Tayuya unconscious. Naruto grabs her bridal style and takes her to the apartment. When he was going to open the door of Kim's apartment, Tayuya wakes up. Tayuya gets out of Naruto's arms and she kicks him at Naruto's feet, making him fall. Tayuya pervertive, now you will die for killing my friend, he said putting his forearm on her neck, choking the clone. Naruto Kim. Your friend. He said for later for Kin to open the door. Kin Tayuya. He said holding her up. Tayuya N is not dead to me. He said hugging Tayuya. Naruto, well I'm leaving, I'm just a clone. He said disappearing. End of the flashback. Naruto, well I'm going to. He said fainting. Being caught by Obito. Obito Kurama like this. Kurama appears in a ball of smoke. Quiet Kurama is just chakra depletion, because the Iransen consumes a lot of chakra, even though Naruto has a lot of chakra. Rin sat down and started hugging Kurama. She was hugging Kurama so tightly that Kurama tried to break out of the hug with his paws. Kurama err. Rin stops hugging him and says, Rin, I'm sorry. Quiet Kurama has happened to me many times already. 2 hours later, Naruto was waking up. Naruto opens his eyes and sees that he was in the hospital. Not Naruto again. That's where Furu and Konan come in. Naruto swallowed hard and said, Naruto hello see how are you? He said nervously. Furu bara Konan Naruto. Naruto Esirama. Esirama arrives and is left with his back to Furu and Konan. Esirama that happened. Naruto, is that what I wanted to know, that if the Sea Council already TV saw? Naruto said nervously. With Annie also to save himself from us. Esirama looked and stepped aside. Esirama, I'm sorry Naruto, but it's for your sake. 5 minutes later, Naruto was bruised and a little bloody. Naruto, what an oath. Esirama, sorry now if I protect you. He said smiling. Naruto well calls the Hokages. Esirama left and arrived with the Hokages. Naruto, well I'll have to stop the Edo Tensei. Minato went to hug Naruto. Minato Naruto, take care of yourself. He said separating. Naruto made a sequence of seals, and then Minato and Tobirama's bodies started to glow. Minato touched Naruto's palm and transformed him. He turned his chakra. Minato, now you can use the Iransen without spending chakra. Seconds later, the bodies were torn to pieces and 2 dead bodies appeared. Naruto, it's a good thing they're not from Konoha. Esirama, well, I'll go with the Sandame to talk some things over with the council, and I'll be back. Esirama left with Irasen. When the door was closed, Naruto closed his eyes to sleep, but he felt someone. Furu was kissing him. After the kiss, Naruto spoke. Naruto, and why is that? For saving us, he said, lying down next to Naruto. These fell asleep. Obito and Rin entered. Obito, there is a hotel nearby, he said, waking up to Naruto and Furu and blushing at them. Naruto, idiot, he said, throwing a stone at her that stayed on the floor. Obito dodged it, but Naruto threw another one at him, and it landed on his face. Naruto doesn't say that sensei should be stronger than their students, he said, laughing. Naruto, hey Rin. Rin, yes. Naruto, do you want me to make you Major? Obito, you can do that. Naruto, yes, because I have control of the Edo Tensei. Rin, you have to sign the clothes because it's going to fit you, girl. Rin nodded and grabbed his clothes. Naruto asserted his wrist and turned it. When the Rin turn became bigger, the bust and butt grew. Naruto, well, you are 24 years old now. Naruto disappeared from the bed and reappeared with clothes. Naruto takes steak, he said, throwing her clothes. Rin caught her clothes, but she dropped the one she had. Naruto looked away and Obito gave him a nosebleed. Rin got dressed and kept her clothes. Rin, well, now who will I live with? Naruto, with your boyfriend, he said, pointing at Obito. This one blushes and says, Obito, that one if you can stay at MC Casa. It was a time not that you lived together. Naruto, well, he mostly goes to the house, but when he became a jounin, he rented his own apartment. Rina, now that I remember you had died, Obito. Obito, bueno, is a long story. Obito told about the Kyuubi, and that I take care of it in Akatsuki. When Obito finished speaking, Rin punched Obito in the face. I die, and why is that? He said, getting up. Rin, for not returning to the village. That's where Jiraiya comes in. Jiraiya, Naruto, we're going to look for the 5th Hokage. Naruto, you are already seeing it, he said, getting a smile out of everyone. Jiraiya, if you were the 5th Hokage, you two would already be married, he said, pointing at Naruto and Furu. Naruto, what a joke. Jiraiya dragged Naruto towards the door. Jiraiya, well, we're going away for a few days. Then Naruto and Jiraiya were at the entrance. Naruto, how far is the village from where we're going? Jiraiya, about 30 kilometers away. Naruto created a clone, and they sent the Kuna, and the farthest from Konoha. After a few seconds, Naruto grabbed Jiraiya's shoulder, and the two teleported away. Jiraiya, it can be seen that you are Minato's son. Naruto and Jiraiya walked for 30 minutes and arrived. The two walked for 10 minutes and arrived at a bar, where they met a busty blonde and a black movie. Jiraiya, Tsunade. Tsunade, Jiraiya. Naruto, and this must be the 5th Hokage. Naruto said, pointing. Tsunade, you said, brat. Naruto, that you shouldn't be the 5th Hokage. Tsunade, Jiraiya, and this is what you were looking for me for. Jiraiya, well, Irasen-sensei was going to retire, and this one is too small to be Hokage. Tsunade, and who is this brat? Tsunade said, pointing at Naruto. Hirai was about to speak, but Naruto stepped forward. Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, the son of the 4th Hokage and the future Hokage. Tsunade Tetu, you told him. Naruto, because he won't talk to me, he said, staring at Tsunade. Naruto, I can't believe the 5th Hokage is so weak. Tsunade, as you told me. Naruto, weak. Tsunade grabbed Naruto by the t-shirt. Tsunade, if you slip out of my grip, I will return to Konoha as a 5th Hokage. Naruto, what were you saying? Naruto said behind Tsunade with a kune on her neck. Tsunade see as 50 did it H. Tsunade said, surprised. Naruto, easy is my dad's technique, he said, teleporting in front of Tsunade. Tsunade, you win, he said, looking at Shizune. She came closer. Tsunade, well, I don't think you're taking us to Konoha, Tsunade said. Naruto, get ready, said Naruto. Jiraiya grabbed Naruto's shoulder. Jiraiya, are we going, or do they want to stay here? Kata said after Tsunade grabbed Naruto's shoulder and Shizune grabbed Tsunade's shoulder. After a few seconds, these disappeared and appeared at the gates of Konoha. Naruto, hey, sleepyheads, he said, waking up Katetsu and Zumo and watching Shizune and Tsunade vomit. Naruto, you guys go tell the Hokages. Tsunade, Hokages, Tsunade said. Naruto, you'll see. Naruto, Tsunade, Jiraiya, and Shizune, who had already finished vomiting, went to the Hokage Tower. After 45 minutes walking, they arrive at the Hokage Tower. Knock knock. And Ruzen come in. Naruto walks by and says, Naruto, well, I come with company, he said, opening the door, showing Tsunade, Hiraya, and Shizune. Esirama Tsunade. Tsunade Gigi. The two embraced. Esirama breaks away from the embrace and says, Esirama, your little brat, where was he? He said, hanging Naruto. Naruto? I'm sorry, it was Jirella's fault. He said, pointing at Jirella. Esirama, I'm sorry, but I don't attack the elderly. Jiraiya like that old man, I'm the same age as your granddaughter. He said, pointing at Tsunade. Esirama, Tsunade is younger than you. Jiraiya, Tsunade does a jutsu to look young. Esirama looks at Tsunade and says, Esirama, that is true. Tsunade just smiles. Jiraiya, well Naruto, I take you to your face. Jiraiya turns around and sees that Naruto is gone. There was just a note. Sorry, I got bored of your conversation, I went to the house. Naruto? Jiraiya, this brat. With Naruto. This one was resting at the training ground, only something was bothering him. It was Kurama trying to wake him up. Kurama, Naruto wakes up. He said, moving it with his paw. Naruto, 5 more minutes. He said, turning around. Kurama, I will have to use extreme measures, too bad, I had a ramen for you. Naruto stands up suddenly and says, Naruto, where? Kurama, you've already fallen into the trap 5 times. Naruto, what do you want? Kurama wanted to tell you that you have to take a bath, that you smell horrible. He said, holding his nose. Naruto sniffs and says, Naruto, well, then I'll have to take a bath. He said, getting up and walking to the house. Kurama, hey, you're forgetting something. Naruto turns around. Naruto, now you will have to walk limply. Kurama, but someone can step on me. Naruto, well then you walk next to me. Kurama, and if you step on me. Naruto approaches Kurama and stretches out his hand. Naruto, you win. Kurama climbs on his hand and then climbs on his head. These are going to the house. When they open the door of the house, there was Yeko, Nagato, and Konan chatting. Naruto was going to speak, but someone interrupts. Tobi Deidara senpai. Naruto, and here he comes again. Tobi and Deidara ran for you. The whole house, destroying everything in their path until Yeko stopped them. Yeko, you two are going to sort everything out. Deidara, but if he was the one who started, he said, pointing at Tobi. Yeko, but who followed him? He said, looking at Deidara. Yeko, now order. Naruto went upstairs and went to take a bath, while Kurama rested. When Naruto comes out of the bathroom with a towel on the bottom and nothing on the top, he sees that Kurama was sleeping. Naruto. This will be my revenge. Naruto said, going back to the bathroom. Naruto carefully filled a bucket that was there. Naruto will cost me the bed, but for making this joke I won't mind. Naruto? Naruto approached Kurama and turned the bucket over with water, causing Kurama to wake up. Naruto is freezing. He said in a joking tone. Kurama just grunted and prepared to attack. When Kurama was going to attack Naruto, someone enters. Naruto looks at the door and Furu was blushing. Naruto put on his t-shirt and said, Naruto hola, f Furu. Furuna Naruto at TV was coming to say that the 5th Okage is calling you. She said, still blushing. Naruto, well, wait for me outside the room. Furua felt and closed the door. Naruto got dressed and went out with Furu to the Okage tower. When they arrived, Naruto knocked on the door. Knock knock. Sons pass. Naruto and Furu passed by. Naruto sent for me. Tsunade see Naruto, it's because we found out that in 3 years, someone will attack the village. So you'll have to leave with Jiraiya outside the village to train. Naruto and Furu. Tsunade, well, your girlfriend. Naruto, who is not my girlfriend. Tsunade, and because you always worry about her. Naruto looks good, but because Tsunade doesn't matter. Well, Furu will train with me just like Sakura's. Naruto and Sasuke. Tsunade Kanatachi. Naruto is fine when I'm going to leave. At that, Jiraiya enters through the window, breaking this one. Jiraiya tomorrow morning. Tsunade Jiraiya. You pay for the window. Jiraiya went out the same window. Jiraiya, I don't pay anything. He said, getting lost. Naruto, well, then I'll go pack. Naruto went out the door and Fu was in the back. Tsunade, Team 7, is the most interesting. With Naruto. This one was running towards his house. Fu Naruto, wait for me. Naruto stood still and touched Fu's shoulder. These two teleported to the house. Fu Naruto, I will wait for you at night at the N7 training camp. Naruto nodded and entered the house. When Naruto finished packing his things, he went to the N7 camp. When he arrived, he saw that no one was there. Naruto, well, I think I'll have to wait, he said, lying down on the grass with his eyes closed. 5 minutes passed and Fu arrived. Fu walked up to Naruto and gave him a kiss on the mouth. Naruto, looks like you've arrived. For welcome, he said, grabbing Naruto's hand and taking him to Ishiraku. Naruto, fur, because you took me here. Because I thought your last day in the village might be a date. Naruto blushed and said. Naruto, a sea date. Furu, yes, I already have to miso ramen there. He's already there at 10. Yeah, thank you. Furu and Naruto were talking while the dish was being served to them. When his order arrived, they ate it, and then Furu took Naruto to the heads of the Hokages. Furu lay down on Naruto's legs. Naruto, what will happen if you fall in love with a woman on the trip? Naruto, I'm never going to fall in love with another woman, I'm only with one. He said looking at Fu. Naruto, well, it's already late, I think we should go. Furu just nodded. They both went home walking. These arrived at the food department. As Furu was about to enter, Naruto stops her. Naruto, and my goodbye kiss. Furu walked up to Naruto and gave him a kiss. Farewell, see you in 3 years. He said, hugging Naruto and giving him another kiss. When Fur entered the apartment, Naruto went home. The next day, Naruto was waking up in high spirits. This one got up, took a bath, and then got dressed and grabbed his backpack and threw all the storage rolls, spare kune, shuriken. This spare and other things. Naruto left the house without saying goodbye to everyone first. Naruto arrived at the door, and there was Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, and Tsunade. Sasuke and Sakura gave Naruto a hug goodbye. Kakashi told him all the important things he should know if he is in danger, and Tsunade lectured him. Naruto, one stage ends here, but a more important one begins. I will change the text from now on. 3 years have passed since our blonde left the village with his sensei. Now we find ourselves with two hooded. Well, you know who they are, they were running. It's not exciting to come back to the village after 3 years, Naruto said, jumping from branch to branch. Yes, about everyone in my investigations, Jiraiya said, laughing and keeping up with him. These two, when they arrived, they saw that the guards were asleep. Naruto went quietly to scare them. Bah! Naruto said, making Izumo and Kotetsu scared. Kotetsu almost stabs Naruto, but he stops the kuna, and with one hand. Is Naruto you? Izumo said, surprised. Obviously it's Naruto, Kotetsu said. I bet you doubted anyway, Izumo said, looking at Kotetsu. Easy guys, Naruto said, reassuring these. Well Naruto, I'm going to report everything you've learned, for as long as you do whatever you want, Jiraiya said, walking towards the Hokage tower. Naruto nodded and left towards his house. Naruto watched everything to see if anything had changed. It seems that only Grandma's face has changed, Naruto said, looking towards Mount Hokage. Naruto remembered that he had marked his house, so he teleported there. Naruto opened the door and saw that there was no one in the kitchen. Senpai. Tobi said, chasing Deidara. Tobi stops. He said, running away from Tobi. Deidara, Tobi. Naruto said, closing the door and walking towards these. Naruto. Deidara said, hugging Naruto. Naruto broke away from the hug and said. And the others, Naruto said. Konan and Yako senpai went to a separate house, Tobi said. Well, I guess they cleaned my room, Naruto said, going up the stairs. Well Naruto, is that we had agreed that Tobi was going to clean, but he only cleans once a week. Deidara said, going up the stairs with Tobi. When Naruto opened the door, he saw that everything was as before, only with a little dust. Tobi forgets a lot of things, but Tobi is a good boy, Tobi said. When Naruto was about to speak, an Ambu appears. Okusama requires your presence, said the Ambu, disappearing into a shinsui of leaves. Well, it must be because of the training, Naruto said, closing the door. Deidara, I forgot to ask you if you're still at the academy, Naruto said, coming down the stairs. Well, it's been hard, but I'm still going, Deidara said, walking down the stairs with Tobi. Well, then I shouldn't worry anymore, so goodbye, Naruto said, closing the door. Naruto headed to the Hokage tower. When he arrived, he went upstairs and knocked on the door. Go ahead, Tsunade said. When Naruto opened the door, he could see that there was Jiraiya, Tsunade, Furu, and Sakura. Hiya, Naruto couldn't finish as Furu pounced on him. You're back, Fu said tearfully. Naruto just reciprocated the hug. Don't worry, Naruto said, stroking Fu's hair. She didn't respond, she just hugged much tighter. Fu, you're drowning me, Naruto said, trying to get out of the hug. Fu let go of Naruto and helped him to stand up. Well then, why did you call me Grandma? Naruto said, pulling a vein in his head by the nickname. We want to see what you learned in your training, just like Sakura and Fu. In a few minutes, the opponent will arrive. After a few seconds, Shikamaru enters next to Tamari. Shikamaru, you will be my opponent, Naruto said, walking towards Shikamaru. Is Naruto you? Shikamaru said, looking at every detail of this one. Yes, I am Naruto Uzumaki himself, Naruto said, striking a pose. He's still the same idiot, Shikamaru said thoughtfully. I won't be your opponent, I'm just here for the Chunin exams, Shimamaru said. So, who is he? Naruto said, looking at Tsunade. When Tsunade was going to speak, but someone knocks on the window. Kakushi-sensei, Naruto said walking towards the window. Naruto opens the window and Kakashi speaks. Hi Naruto, I will be your opponent, Kakashi said. Kakashi greeting the others. Kakashi-sensei, and come on, Naruto said going out the window. These two hide from everyone's view and Naruto gives him a book. Take this, it's the new book signed by Jiraiya. Naruto said handing him the book and Kakashi grabbing the book. Well, Naruto, I'll meet you at the N7 camp at 2 o'clock, Kakashi said disappearing into a ball of smoke. Naruto turns around and enters the room again. Naruto, that you gave to Kakashi-sensei, Sakura said. Go good at nothing and important, Naruto said nervously. Then you can leave now, Sakura. You have to let Sasuke know that you will have to go to Camp N7 today at 2 o'clock, Tsunade said. Well, then I'm going to let Sasuke know, Sakura said walking out the door. Naruto, let's go get some ramen, Furu said. Well, I just don't have any money, Naruto said looking away. It doesn't matter, it's on me, Furu said grabbing Naruto's hand and leaving with Naruto to Ishiraku. I can imagine who spent the money on him, Tsunade said looking at Jiraiya. Well, it was just for the hotel, Jiraiya said lying. Jiraiya, you know you're bad at lying, Tsunade said. Well, changing the subject, I'll tell you what he reinforced, Jiraiya said. With Naruto. Naruto was with Fukon. The one who ate the most ramen moved that Naruto won. It could be 3 years, and you still won't be able to beat me at eating ramen, Naruto said touching his stomach. I don't know how many stomachs you have, Furu said leaning back on the table. I just want to rest now, Furu said. Naruto touched Furu's shoulder and the two of them. They showed up at Naruto's mansion. Naruto carried Fu bridal style into the house and left her in the room with a big bed. Fu lay down on the left side and Naruto on the right side, and so it was about 30 minutes until Fu broke the silence. Hey Naruto, can I ask you a question? Fu said turning around. To see Naruto. Yes, tell me, Naruto said turning around to see Fu. What was this book doing in your supposed future piece? Fu said, showing him an orange-covered book. Naruto took the book from Fu. Go well, this is a 50-ko cooking book, Naruto said nervously. Well, it's time to go to training, Fu said getting up. Naruto also got up without hiding the book first, but Fu found it again and kept it for himself. They both left the house to go to the training camp. After about 15 minutes, the two arrive at the training ground. To the surprise of both of them, there was no one there, just them. Naruto and Fu went to bed in a tree because they already knew that Kakashi was going to be late. After 3 hours, Kakashi arrives. Wake up! Kakashi said waking up Naruto, Fu, Sasuke and Sakura, the last two mentioned, had arrived 30 minutes ago. Finally Kakashi-sensei and Obito arrived. Naruto said getting up. Well, he is a bit busy, Kakashi said remembering the sounds coming from Obito's house. Changing the subject, you have to take these from me, Kakashi said showing 4 bells. Sakura and Fur put on some Naruto gloves and Sasuke got into a fighting pose. Begin, Kakashi said highlighting his eye and hiding in the dirt. Furu and Sakura looked at each other and both nodded. They hit the ground hard, making the ground stand up. Kakashi, Sasuke and Naruto rolled their eyes when they saw that they could be destroyed in a second. Kakashi hit again, but this time he left the place. After an hour, Naruto and company found Kakashi. Well, ready for today's lesson, Shinobi Battle Techniques Part 1 Taijutsu, Kakashi said getting ready. Sakura, Fu, Naruto, and Sasuke went against Kakashi with Taijutsu. Sasuke was the first to try to kick him in the back of the head, but Kakashi stops his foot with his forearm. Kakashi grabbed Sasuke's foot and sent the foot away, causing Sasuke to collide with a tree. Naruto appeared behind Kakashi, kicking Kakashi in the back, making him go in the direction of Sakura and Fu. These two hit him on the chin, sending to heaven. Sasuke recovered from the blow and jumped to give him a kick that sent him to the ground. Kakashi recovered and jumped up and stood up. What did Kakashi-sensei say? Furu said. Shinobi Battle Technique Part 2 Ninjutsu, Kakashi said making himself with his hands at an impressive speed. Katonjutsu Fireball, Kakashi said spitting a fireball out of his mouth. Fuck the Japanese name. Sasuke did the same by causing the two fireballs to collide. Naruto created two shadow clones to attack Kakashi. The latter dispelled the clones quickly, but Naruto appeared at the back. Secret jutsu of the village hidden from the blade 1,000 years of death, Naruto said running with 2 fingers together towards Kakashi. Kakashi tried to jump, but when he realized, he was with rope on his feet and arms. Naruto finally got his fingers into it by sending Kakashi to a tree. Kakashi stood up and said, "Wow, they have improved," Kakashi said. "But the bells haven't been taken away from me," Kakashi said, crossing his arms. "Sure, Kakashi-sensei," Sasuke said. Kakashi looked at his hip, and the bells were gone. This one looked at his students. And all four of them had the bells. "It seems that Naruto has improved," Tsunade said, watching from a high place next to Shizune and Hitala. "I told you I've improved quite a bit," Hiraya said, looking at Tsunade. "Well, I have paperwork, so I'm going to the office," Tsunade said, turning around and walking towards the Okage Tower. Then Naruto, Fu, Sasuke and Sakura went to eat ramen, while Kakashi went to the cinema to watch his Ichika Paradise movie. When the four of them were eating ramen, an Ambo appeared. "Okage-sama has an urgent mission for you," the masked Ambo said, disappearing. "Well, first the ramen, and then the mission," Naruto said, getting ready to eat just like Sasuke. Furu and Sakura paid, and dragged Sasuke and Naruto away. "Tsunade-sama, she called us," Sakura said, waiting for her teacher's response. "Yes, it's because the Kazekage was kidnapped." Naruto already knew that Gaara was the Kazekage, Tsuandi said. "An organization called Akatsuki," Tsunade said, surprising everyone. "Grandma, it can't be if Akatsuki dissipated when they made an alliance with Konoha," Naruto said. "Well, it is suspected that there are 5 new members," Tsunade said. "Next to him," Tsunade said, throwing a photo on the desk. Naruto took the picture and saw it. "Zetsu," Naruto said. "Well, now get your things ready and get out as soon as possible," Tsuandi said. The 5 of them left the office, and within 15 minutes, they were at the door. "Okay team, let's go," Kakashi said, walking towards the Sand Village. It was a 2.5-day trip. Naruto and his team were arriving at the village but were stopped by guards. "Who are you guys?" said the guard, drawing his sword. "Don't worry, we are Konoha's reinforcements," Kakashi said. "That's where Tamari comes in." "Come on in," Tamari said, covering himself with his hand across the sand. Team 7 passed to the Sand Village, and Tamari took them to the 50 hospital where Kankuro was. "Kankuro, tell them what happened," he said, attracting Kankuro's attention. "Those who kidnapped Gaara are a guy with skillful glasses, a snake and silver hair. An old bandaged man with scars on his face and a plant man," Kankuro said, lying on a stretcher. "You bring some of their clothes," Kakashi said. Kankuro brought a puppet and handed him a part of Zetsu's cloak. Kakashi summoned Pakken. "Hey Pakken, I need you to sniff this out," Kakashi said, bringing the cape part closer. Pakken sniffed and said, "Come on, follow me," said Pakken, running outside the hospital, and then outside Suna. "Team, come on," Kakashi said, starting up. To run with Pakken, just like Sasuke, Naruto, Furu, and Sakura. Everyone ran for about 2 hours and reached the den. Well, from here everything happens, as the original story makes me lazy to write XD. We meet when Sakura and Fu break the stone. When the stone broke, you could see 2 guys with black cloaks with red clouds. Well, I didn't think Team 7 would be here," said a guy with white hair, glasses, and there were snakes on the ground. "I'm going to say it just once, where is Gaara?" Naruto said. He drew his katana. "Do you mean this Gaara?" he said, throwing Gaara lifeless. "Bastard, you will pay for that," Naruto said, running towards Kabuto. When Naruto was going to cut off his head, someone intervenes. "Impossible," Kakashi said, looking at the gentleman who intervened. Naruto stepped back and spoke. "You're supposed to be dead," Naruto said. "I clarify the Ito Tensei," Naruto said. Naruto appears behind Kabuto and tries to cut off his head, but someone stops him. "I'm sorry Naruto, but this is my mission," Zetsu said with a kunai in his hand, stopping the katana. Naruto appeared behind Danzo, cutting off his head, but regenerated. Kakashi and Sagat went against Kabuto, and Furu with Naruto went against Danzo. "Furu, the only way to win is to seal it," Naruto said, dodging Danzo's attacks. Furu was trying to hit Danzo, but Danzo was only dodging or stopping his attacks. Danzo hit Furu, sending her towards the wall. Naruto tried to hit Danzo, but Danzo dodged him and hit him on the chin, sending him up. With Kakashi and Sakura. "Wow, it looks like you guys will be my opponents," Kabuto said. Sakura ran towards Kabuto, and when she was a few meters away from Kabuto, Sakura hits the ground, causing Kabuto to fall. "It seems that you are weaker than before," Sakura said. Kabuto disappeared in snakes and appeared behind Sakura, hitting her in the back, sending her to the ground. "Sasuke, come on," Kakashi said, but he got no response. "Sasuke," Kakashi said when he turned around, and he wasn't with Sasuke. "Where am I?" Sasuke said, looking everywhere. "Sasuke Uchiha, better known as the Uchiha Prodigy," said a mysterious voice. "Who are you?" Sasuke said, getting into a fighting pose. The man let himself show by surprising Sasuke. "Shisui," Sasuke said. I'm sorry, Sasuke, but I'll have to be your opponent, Shisui said, attacking Sasuke. Shisui, what are you doing? Sasuke said, dodging the attacks. Sasuke, I don't control my body, only my mouth, Shisui said, making some seals. Sasuke dodges this. Shisui said, throwing a fireball that was approaching Sasuke at high speed. Sasuke made a fireball countering them to Shisui. With Naruto. Naruto and Furu were almost exhausted. Looks like panting, I'll have to do the secret technique panting, Naruto said, throwing some tricune at Danzo's sides. You failed, QB boy, Danzo said with an arrogant look. Thank you, Naruto said, appearing next to Danzo and connecting a Rasengan with a seal. Danzo went out to a wall of the cave. He remained stuck and motionless. How did you do that? He furiously said. Well, I just put a stamp on the Rasengan, assuming the stamp stayed on Danzo's body, Naruto said, walking towards his team. With Sakura and Kakashi. They had almost defeated Kabuto. Ha ha ha, you guys will die later, give yourself a chance to live, Kabuto said, disappearing into the earth. Naruto and Fu arrive. What happened to Kabuto? Naruto said, walking towards Kakashi. Don't ask the author XD. He disappeared, but I'll have to tell the Hokage that something big is coming, Kakashi said. And Sasuke, Naruto said. When we started the fight, Sasuke disappeared, Kakashi replied. With Sasuke was temporarily winning the fight. Sasuke, the only way to win the fight is to seal me, Shisui said, dodging the kunaya that Sasuke threw. It looks like it, Sasuke said, panting. Sasuke disappears in Kurvo and appears next to Shisui, kicking him, that sends him towards a wall, breaking it. So we were next to the cave, Sasuke said, creating a Kidori with his hand. Sasuke appeared behind Shisui, cutting off his head. That will stop you a little, Sasuke said, starting to make some stamps, and then put his hand on Shisui's chest. Sasuke, you have grown a lot. And you've become very powerful. You've done well, Shisui said, being sealed. Thank you, Shisui, Sasuke said in tears. Then everything would happen the same as the story. Only Grandma Chio arrives for reinforcement, and blah blah blah. Naruto and his team were coming to Konoha. Sasuke went home with Sakura. Fu told Naruto that he would meet him at night at his parents' and Kakashi's house. Because he got lost on the way of life. Furo was reading an orange-covered book with a perverted laugh. Naruto was finally able to eat ramen without anyone interrupting him. It was already evening in Konoha. Naruto was watching Netflix XD. He was almost asleep since he had nothing to do until someone knocked on the door. Knock knock. Naruto got up from his bed and headed for the door. When he was about to open the door, it collapses and Naruto is crushed by the door. Naruto, where are you? Fu said, looking for Naruto. Under the door, Naruto said, trying to put the door aside. That's what happens to you for not opening the door, Furu said. I was going to open it, but you knocked it down, Naruto said, pulling the door off of him. Naruto got up and looked at Furu, who had a green skirt next to a yellow shirt without magasa, leaving a lot of exposed part. Hey! Furu, what are you doing here? Naruto said, blushing, looking at Furu. Well, I thought I could live with you, since I have no one to live with, Furu said, looking with his head down. Naruto couldn't finish as Furu jumped on him. Please, Furu said, hugging Naruto. It's okay, Naruto said, standing up with Furu hugging him. You can let go of me now, he said. Naruto, to which Fu just let go of Naruto and spoke. We can go to sleep, Fu said, blushing and shyly. There is only one piece, Naruto said. It doesn't matter, we sleep together or there is a problem, Fu said, bringing his face closer to Naruto, to which he just walked away. No problem, Naruto said, walking to the room. Naruto and Fur went to bed without being able to fall asleep because something had them blushing and nervous. Hey Naruto, you can't sleep either, Furu said. No, Naruto replied, settling down to stare at Fu. You know what to do, Naruto spoke again. Only a perverted laugh came out of Fu's mouth. Fu positioned himself on top of Naruto, kissing him, to which the kiss corresponded. Lemon jump no jutsu. You could watch a movie somewhere else. Talking to myself. Naruto-kun wanted to tell you that I love you, and I won't let Fu beat me, Inada said, speaking to nothing. Now, if that one won't be able to take my Naruto-kun from me, Inada said, walking resolutely towards Naruto's house. It took a few minutes for Inada to arrive at Naruto's house. Wow, it looks like Naruto is angry, said Inada, entering the house that some applause and screams could be heard. Inada went to the room where the screams could be heard and opened the door, letting see Furu on top of Naruto without Roa. And Inada, what are you doing here? Naruto said, covering himself so I wouldn't see him. So you were with this one? Inada said, getting into battle position. Inada went against Fu, who with a single blow sent Hinata out of the room. Naruto put on his pants and touched Hinata's shoulder, causing Naruto to teleport to the Konoha hospital, leaving Hinata on a wall and disappearing from the place. With Fu. This one was repairing the door so no one would come in. Out of nowhere, Naruto appeared behind her. "Looks like you took my advice," Naruto said looking at Furu repairing the door. "Also so that we won't be interrupted again," Furu bolted the last part. "Well, where were we?" Furu said kissing Naruto that he lifted from his legs. To Fu. Naruto, without separating the kiss, walked towards his room. When he arrived, Naruto threw Fu on the bed. "Lemon jump no jutsu. It's late, so get some rest," Naruto said covering up. "See you tomorrow, my little fox," Fu said giving Naruto a kiss. The next day, Naruto had woken up by an abode. Discomfort in the legs. Another no jutsu lemon jump exed. "What a way to wake up," Naruto said turning to Fu. "It was a reward," Fu said kissing Naruto. Naruto broke away from the kiss and said, "Well, I think we need to get up and clean up," Naruto said looking at the floor that was sticky. "Well, you're going to take a bath, and I'm going to clean up," Fu said giving her the last kiss, and then getting dressed and cleaning everything. Naruto got up and went to take a bath, relaxing all his muscles. When he came out, he went straight to his room to get dressed. When he arrived, he saw that everything was in its place. And there was nothing unusual. Naruto got dressed and went to cook. With Hinata. This one was waking up in a hospital. "What am I doing here?" Hinata thought touching her head. I already remembered Naruto-kun was with that one. She thought Hinata preparing for her revenge. Back to Naruto. Naruto and Furu were having ramen for breakfast. For Naruto's luck and Furu's bad luck, although he liked ramen, it was not for breakfast. With Jiraiya, I'm sorry people. Jiraiya was lying almost dead and without an arm. "Fukasaku, come closer," Jiraiya said with his last strength. Fukasaku approached and Jiraiya wrote a hidden message. This one went by water towards Konoha. "Naruto, Konan, Yeko, Nagato, I'll leave it to you," Jiraiya said in his mind Pada. After being pierced by a stick and falling into the water. "This is the end of the great Jiraiya," Jiraiya said slowly falling dead. "Naruto will know that I made more than 100 stories on the trip. I hope she finds him," Jiraiya thought, and then closed her eyes forever. Naruto was sleeping peacefully on Furu. "Naruto, it's time to wake up," Furu said, to which he received no response. Furu getting no answer moved him a little to what Naruto babbled. "Ramen, more ramen," Naruto babbled. Fur almost pulled her hair out to make her wake up, but she got nothing. Fur grabbed his nose and Naruto woke up, but by reaction, Naruto bit a fur breast to what he is alone. Furu, you're fine," Naruto said putting his hands on her shoulders. "If that hurt," he said, rubbing his chest. "I'm sorry," Naruto said with his head down. "I forgive you on one condition," Furu said with a smile. "Which one?" Naruto asked tilting his head. "Make the pain go away," Furu said, to which Naruto blushed. "I saw you well," Naruto said approaching. "It's not like it was something out of this world," Furu said. Naruto unbuttoned lemon no jutsu's jump Fu t-shirt. The minutes passed and no one was moving. "I think I'll have to clean up myself," Naruto said getting up and heading to the closet to change clothes while Fu went to take a bath. Naruto cleaned up, tittied up, and went to take a bath since Fu had already left. After a few minutes, Naruto had taken a bath, and when he was going to go to the kitchen, someone knocks on the door. Naruto opened the door and let himself be seen by an ambu. "The Okage requires your presence," the ambu said to disappear. "Fu. Grandma Tsunade needs us," Naruto said putting on a navy blue jacket. Fur arrived immediately dressed. "Then let's go," Furu said touching Naruto's shoulder that he used the Irasen to get to the Okage tower. Naruto and Furu climbed the stairs and knocked on the door. "Come on in," Tsunade's voice was heard. Naruto and Furu entered, and he saw that there were Agato, Konan, Yeko, Esirama, and a toad. "I think this is not going to work," Naruto said turning around, but when he was going to open the door, Konan grabs him by the collar of his shirt and starts hitting him, almost pulverizing the poor guy. After the beating, Naruto stood up with difficulty. "The oath to protect me was supposed to be true, right, Esirama?" Naruto said rubbing his face. "Well, that. I swear that. I don't remember," Esirama said, wringing out a drop of sweat from almost everyone. "But the oaths that are forgotten pass by, right?" Esirama said. "No, that was the only word that came out of Naruto's mouth." "Cause, well, what we quoted them to, the reason is because Fukasaku has to tell us something," Tsunade said. "Well, what I was going to inform you is that Jiraiya died in battle," Fukasaku said looking down. Naruto, Konan, Nagato, and Yeko didn't say anything, just let out a few tears. "Fukasaku, tell me it's a lie," Tsunade said with tears. I'm sorry Tsunade, Fukasaku said. Naruto disappeared, leaving only a yellow ray. I'll go get it, Fu said, taking the handle. Fu, let him need some alone time, Tsunade said. Fu nodded and left the room, being followed by Yeko, Konan, and Nagato. Naruto took a seat on a bench that was around, remembering everything they went through together. I'm going to catch that son of a bitch for what he did, Naruto said, looking at the horizon. Naruto stood up and walked towards his house. When he arrived, he went to his bed and fell asleep thinking about Jiraiya. The next day, Naruto woke up. When he turned around, he saw Fur asleep. Rice ball, don't leave me, just let me eat you, Fur murmured sleepily as she bit into a pillow that was practically a rice ball. Naruto got up and went to the Okage Tower. Knock knock. Go ahead, Tsunade said. Grandma Tsunade, I'm coming to see the hidden message left by the perverted sage, Naruto said with a bit of sadness at the end. Well, take the picture and head over to Research Central, Tsunade said. I made up the name because I can't remember XD. Fukasaku climbed on Naruto's shoulder and they went towards the central. When they arrived, they settled in a room and Naruto began to investigate the message in code. After 10 hours at the central, Naruto just had 8 words out of 18. Kabuto controls Edo Tense and has already revived Those are the only words I had discovered. Naruto was going to keep working, but Shikamaru came in. Wow, what are you doing at this hour working, Naruto? You know you have to rest, Shikamaru said. I can't, the hidden message must be important since they revived someone very dangerous, Naruto said, rereading his Ichika. Since that's where he got the answers and other things. Who was revived? Shikamaru said, surprised. I don't know, Naruto said, taking a drop of sweat from Shikamaru. He closed the book and said, well, I think it's time to rest, so there I left you a pillow and a bed cover, Shikamaru said, pointing to the pillows. You've never cared about me so much, Naruto said. But well. You are my childhood friend, Shikamaru said somewhat nervously. You won't be practicing to be a father, to surprise Tamari, Naruto said in a joking tone. What are you saying, you idiot? Shikamaru said, a little blushing. Ah, hi Tamari, how are you? Said Naruto. Tamari, what are you doing here? Shikamaru said without turning around. When he looked at Tamari, there was no one there. You should have seen your smitten face, Naruto said, holding back his laughter. Shikamaru left without saying anything. Naruto grabbed the pillows and the bed cover and lay down in the armchair and fell asleep. The next day, Naruto woke up to find that he was on the floor. Well, it looks like you woke up. Not very comfortable, Shikamaru said. Naruto got up and said, are you a pedophile or what? Naruto said, going back to the chair to investigate further. Well, it's just that Tsunade-sama told me to keep an eye on you, Shikamaru said. It's really a bummer. Naruto had almost all the words in an hour. He was only 2 words short. Kakashi-sensei, get out of there, Naruto said, watching Kakashi get up from some bushes. Hi Naruto, I just wanted to know how you were going in the hidden message, Kakashi said without taking his eyes off the book. Naruto thought for a while and said, Kakashi-sensei, can you tell me the initials on every page of your book, Naruto said. Many. Amen. Where? Amen. He steals. The only way is to seal it. Oh, I'm sorry. Investigations. Kakashi said doubtfully. Naruto wrote down every word, and he already had almost all of them. Kabuto controls Edo Tense and has already revived Madara. The only way is to seal it. Naruto turned pale and thought if he revived Madara and Kabuto controls him. I deduced that it will be to control it. Shikamaru, Kakashi-sensei, and come with me to the Okage Tower, Naruto said, walking out the window. Kakashi followed him without taking his eyes off his book, and Shikamaru loosely followed him. When they arrived, Naruto just knocked on the door and entered. Grandma tome is important, Naruto said, giving her the paper where he had written everything. Tsunade read it and said, Naruto, this isn't a joke, is it? Tsunade said with concern. That's what the pervert sage's hidden message said, Naruto replied. We should let the other cages know, Tsunade said. Shizune, come quickly, Tsunade shouted, to which Shizune came running. What's going on, Lady Tsunade? Shizune said. I need to call a meeting of the 4 remaining cages in the village, Tsunade said, to which Shizune went upstairs. And sent a letter to each village. Well, I'm leaving since if I come back home later, I won't get out of there alive, Naruto said, disappearing. At Naruto's house. He had come to the door and opened it, seeing that Furo was with Konan. This is not going to go well, Naruto said, trying to leave the place, but a well-known hand caught the shoulder of this, stopping Naruto. Fu told me that you didn't get to sleep, Konan said with a scary smile. Well, let's pass about 15 minutes later since they don't want to know how Naruto runs out of column almost. Naruto was in the armchair next to Furu since Conan left. Sorry, Naruto said lowering his head. Furu just stroked Naruto's head and kissed him. Relax, I know you were busy with the hidden message, Furu said laying down on Naruto's lap. Furu, you're going to have to get ready, Naruto said stroking Furu's hair. Why is that? Furu said. They revived Madara, Naruto said leaving Fu in shock. Mom, Madara Uchiha. Furu said, sitting down. Yes, Naruto replied with his head down. At that someone knocks on the door, and Naruto opens the door letting an Ambo see. Okage-sama requires your presence, the Ambu said disappearing. Now they won't let us have a break, Naruto said coming out of the house to God Fu, DG closing the door. Naruto arrived at the Okage Tower with the Irasen no Jutsu. Naruto opened the door, and there was Tsunade, Midorumi, Gaara, Ionoki sitting in different armchairs. Naruto, you've arrived, Tsunade said, moving some papers. Well, I'll get straight to the point. As you already know, Madara has a plan to capture all the Viejas. For now it has the 1 tails, 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, and 6 tails. All that's left is to catch Fu, the one with 2 tails, you and the Reikakuji's brother, Tsunade said. Then we'll have to look for the 2-2 tails, Naruto said. No need, she's in my village, said. Therefore we will have to. Tsunade couldn't continue as Naruto interrupted her. I'm not going to hide, Grandma. I've been training for almost 3 years. I can't hide. We need to face it and seal it, or stop the Edo Tensei, Naruto said with a bit of anger. I agree with Naruto, Gaara said to what Midorumi felt just like Onoki. Reikakuji, what do you say, Tsunade said. I agree with Naruto, said I have no choice but to accept, Tsunade said with a sigh. In that a ball of smoke appears next to the window. Wow, I never thought that Esirama's granddaughter can be convinced by a brat, the strange guy said. After 5 seconds the smoke cleared, and a long-haired man with brown armor and a cracked face was visible. Madara. All the cages said. Naruto made a leap towards Madara to seal it, but when he touched it the seal did nothing to him. Impossible, Naruto said backing away. I'm just coming to talk, Madara said. Give up your Hinchirikis and you can be free, Madara said to which Gaara stood in front of Naruto just like Tsunade. We will not hand him over, Tsumst and Gaara said at the same time. The door opens and Kakashi and Obito are seen. Go, don't expect to see my former disciple, Madara said. Obito and Kakashi jumped to Naruto's front and got into a combat pose. Last warning, give me the Hinchirikis and I will let you live, Madara said, to which he received no response. I take that as a no, then I'm Madara Uchiha, declare the Great Fourth Shinobi War, Madara said disappearing into a ball of smoke. Kazekage, Mizukage, Reikakuji and Tsuchikage, go to your villages and prepare all your shinobi. We will have to be united, Tsunade said. We won't find in the sand village, Tsunade said making Gaara nod. Unknown place. A blonde guy was walking along a beach when he sees a bloody body without an arm. It can't be, he's Naruto's godfather, said the blonde. The blonde guy ran to where Jiraiya was and took him to a cabin that was over there. The blonde first healed the wound on his arm and back, then took out his t-shirt and put new clothes on him. After a few hours Jiraiya woke up. Where am I? Jiraiya said. The only thing I remember is that Madara stabbed me and I should have bled to death or drowned, Jiraiya thought. I see you're awake, said the blonde man perched on the door frame. Who are you? Said Jiraiya trying to separate, but he was very weak. Rest and I am not an enemy, the blonde said. What's your name? Jiraiya asked. My name is... Naruto on the other hand was putting his katana on his waist and tightly tying his ninja band on his arm. Naruto left his house and went to the front door. All the shinobi of Konoha were waiting for him there, along with Tsunade. When Naruto arrived, everyone left for Suna. 7 hours later, all the shinobi from Konoha had arrived in Suna. There were the shinobi of Kumo, Kiri, Iwa, and obviously Suna. Well, I'll get a little ahead of myself on where they were. Everyone at the presentation of the group leaders. Naruto was in his headspace. Naruto, this war will be important, so take out the seal, Kurama said. This sure could be risky, Naruto said a little worried. Naruto, calm down, take off the seal, and fist bump me, Kurama said to which Naruto. He obeyed, removed the seal, and bumped his fist into Kurama, and felt a power inside. Don't wear my chakra cloak yet, Kurama said. Naruto nodded, and stepped out of his mental space. Gaara gave the order to leave, and everyone went to the places where Setsus had been sighted. Naruto created 2 clones, One was with Sakura, and the other with Sasuke, as they had separated Team 7. Fu I need you to stay with me, because as we are the Hinchirikis, we have to take care of each other, Naruto said. Naruto jumped on a branch, but someone fell on top of him. She was a blonde, she wasn't from Hidara XD. Wow, here we have Kurama's Hinchiriki, and he's not that ugly, the blonde said, but Fur threw himself on top of the blonde and started attacking her. Naruto quickly got up and separated the two. We're supposed to be Hinchirikis, and we have to help each other, Naruto said, standing in the middle of the two. Naruto, get out of there, Matatabi doesn't bring back good memories, Kurama said. Why is that? Naruto said. She sexually abused me when we were children, Kurama said, recalling his past. In that a two-tailed cat appears in front of Kurama. Wow Kurama, so long, I still remember the last time we played, Matatabi said. Kurama tried to escape, but Matatabi lunged at him. Naruto created a big hut where Matatabi could do his things with Kurama. Naruto, you're supposed to be helping me, Kurama said, being dragged by Matatabi. In real life, Yujito and Furo had smiled at the event. My name is Yujito, you must be Naruto, and you're Fu, Yujito said. Yes, I am known, Naruto thought. Anyway, Reikajessima sent me with you because as we are Hinchirilas, we must be protected, Yujito said. Then let's go, Naruto said, starting to run just like Fu and Yujito. After a few minutes running, they found Kakashi's team fighting with some revived ninjas. Naruto created 10 shadow clones to help seal the revived while they went on their way. After a while, Naruto was fighting with some Zetsus that were out there. Yujito, Furu, I feel Madara's presence 10 kilometers to the north, Naruto said, killing the last Zetsu with his sword. Yujito and Furua felt and ran next to Naruto. On the way, they found some Zetsus and revived, which they killed and sealed. When they arrived at the place, there were Madara, a hooded person, and the 5 cages. Naruto jumped ahead of the 5 cages. Well, here we have the great Naruto Uzumaki, the one who corrupted the Akatsuki. How nice it is to meet you again, Madara said. Madara was going to attack Naruto, but a giant cloud of smoke appeared. You're trying to kill my disciple, a mysterious voice said in the cloud of smoke, making Madara dodge a kick. The only thing missing was you again, Madara said. When the cloud dispersed, a white-haired man was seen on a toad with a pipe. Wise pervert, how come yes? Naruto couldn't finish as Jiraiya interrupted him. The explanations after Naruto, Jiraiya said. A couple of minutes later, all the shinobi had arrived. I charge the brat and his sensei to you, Madara said, activating the Susanoo and separating the shinobi alliance cages. Obito arrived at Naruto's side, as did Konan, Nagato, Yeko, Rin, Iden, Kakuzu, Kisame, and Sasori. Who are you? Obito said, pointing at the hooded one. A Madara clone replied. He is a clone of yours, the same abilities, even the Sharingan, Madara said, disappearing. Naruto felt a small energy in Rin's belly, but he let it pass. White Zetsus appeared from the floor and attacked the entire shinobi alliance. Naruto, Obito, Fu, Hirai, take care of the clone, we'll take care of the Zetsus, Konan said, to which everyone nodded. Naruto was the first to attack with the katana, but Naruto pierced the clone. This will be quick, the clone said, giving him a kick and not stopping hitting Naruto. Hiraya and Obito tried to intervene, but the Zetsus were appearing in front of them. Naruto, it's time to use it, Kurama said, to which Naruto smiled. Naruto at one point disappeared. Where is he? The clone said in a cold voice. Naruto appeared and kicked him, sending the clone to a nearby stone. Naruto, in an orange flash, appeared in front of the clone and tried to hit him, but he was passing through the blows. The clone disappeared and appeared very far away from their being visible. Summoning jutsu, said the clone, summoning a statue with 10 eyes having only 5 open. Naruto summoned Kurama, an old man summoned a rare octopus, and Furu summoned Chumai, who went to attack the Jubi. Naruto, make a clone, I have an idea, Obito said, making Naruto nod. He creates a clone, and Obito sends him to the Kamui dimension. Naruto and Obito appeared behind the clone, doing a spinning kick, but they pierced. The clone shot out of the place. Kazkaz, wow, looks like they found out the secret, the clone said, coughing up blood. At that moment, Esirama arrives at Naruto's side, but someone appears. I was waiting for you, Esirama. Madara shouted from a large rock. What do you want? Esirama said, making Madara angry. A worthy fight, Madara said, still smiling. The clone, in a quick movement, took a part of chakra from Old B and a Fu. Naruto said, since there was only the one left for the Jirbi to wake up. Naruto tries to defeat the clone. I'll take care of Madara, Esirama said, receiving a nod from Naruto. Naruto started doing some hand positions and fired some air bullets that were aimed at the clone. But he disappears and appears behind Naruto, absorbing a large amount of chakra. And the clone disappeared again and appeared next to the statue, and put the chakra to the statue, opening all the eyes of the statue. The clone said. Ryan's rebirth, the clone said, making Madara jump to the side of the statue. Madara absorbed the jub and took a white-robed form with a cane. Now everyone will have a deep and friendly sleep, Madara said, rising up, but Guri appeared and hit him with a horizontal kick that sent him towards a wall. Gay opened 7 internal doors. While Madara was getting up, Gay appeared and kicked him again, leaving him on the wall again and starting to punch him. When he reached 25 punches, Madara pushed Gay. Looks like I'll have to, Gay said, squeezing her heart with her thumb. In a quick movement, Gay appeared next to Madara and kicked her, sending Madara up. Gay jumped up and kicked him in the stomach, sending him to the floor. Madara rose up, but Gay kicked her in the ribs, breaking these and also breaking her foot. Madara got up with difficulty. Gay came to Madara's side, gave his last blow, and fell almost dead. Madara bounced a few times and stayed on the floor trying to recover. Naruto came to Guy's side and put his hand on her chest, and Gay was recovering little by little. That power, it can't be, Madara thought. How did this happen? Kakashi said. Flashback. Naruto was feeling a little bad. What's wrong with me? Thought Naruto, sitting on the floor and becoming unconscious. Naruto's mental space. Naruto was getting up and seeing Kurama. Kurama, that happened to me, Naruto said, walking towards Kurama. My mode spends a lot of chakra, and we could say that someone was running out of chakra, Kurama said. But why didn't you tell me that I spend a lot of chakra? Naruto shouted. Because you never asked me, Kurama said. Who knew Kurama would be in friendship with a human? Said a mysterious voice behind Kurama. Father, said Kurama, seeing an old man with a long white cloak, 2 horns on his head. He had the Rinnegan. And he had the same staff as Madara. Is the old man your father? Naruto said, getting hit by Kurama. No pardon for my lack of courtesy, my name is Agoromo Otsutsukiyo, as humans know me, the sage of the 6 ways, said Agoromo. And what do you want? Naruto said, taking another hit from Kurama. I used to have 2 children, and that's how Agoromo started telling the story of Indra and Asura. A story that I'm not going to write out of laziness. Do you mean that I am the reincarnation of Asura? Naruto said, getting an Agoromo nod. And Kagaya, your mother, is going to appear, and I have to seal her, or I have to convince Madara not to do the infinite Tsukuyomi. And to become good, Naruto said, receiving another nod from Agoromo. Agoromo put his hand in Naruto's hand, and a sun-shaped seal appeared. If you have no more doubts, then I'm leaving, Agoromo said. Father, thank you for helping the potato sack, Kurama said. Goodbye, old man, Naruto said, disappearing. If only you could know what's inside Furu and Rin, Kurama said. On the battlefield, Naruto was waking up in Furu's arms. You're finally awake, Furu said. What happened? Naruto said. Well, Gay-sensei has kept Madara, Furu said, watching as Naruto slowly got up. Stay here, I'll take care of it now, Naruto said, starting to run towards where Madara was. End of the flashback. Madara, go back to the light side. You can unleash a threat bigger than the one you are, Naruto said. What are you waiting for? If Konoha took everything from me, Madara said. Sasuke arrived at Naruto's side with the Rinnegan and the Mangekyo Sharingan. Naruto activated the 6-way mode. If it's not by the good, it'll be by the bad, Naruto said, running towards Madara. Naruto made a seal and from his mouth spat out air bullets. Madara dodged him but got careless, and Sasuke was behind, about to cut his throat, but Madara disappeared. And appeared behind Sasuke, kicking him, that sent him close to Naruto. Madara, Zetsu Black is going to betray you to revive Kagaya. Naruto shouted. Black Zetsu is my creation, Madara said. Madara threw the cane to Naruto, who had turned to see Sasuke. Neji stood in front of Naruto, about to receive the cane. But Kakashi created an earthen wall, stopping the staff, and Obito took this one. Obito came out of the wall and used the Kamui to get to the side of Madara, who was sloppy. Obito threw the cane at Madara. He bent down and picked up the cane that passed inches from him. Madara threw the cane to death. Sasuke now, Naruto said to what Sasuke said. To Menoteikara, Naruto changed his position with death. Naruto, before receiving the cane, the black ball, the ball of the search for truth, made a wall that stopped the cane. Furu and Sakura arrived at Sasuke's side. Naruto, Sasuke, Furu and Sasuke nodded and said. The four of them said, I can't see anyone because of the smoke. When the smoke cleared, a giant Naruto toad, a giant Sasuke crow, a giant Sakura slug, and Fu, who had summoned a wolf, could be seen. Madara stepped back and summoned the 10 tails. The invocations went against the 10 tails. The clone had reached the head of the Jubi. Wooden style cutting wood, Madara said, making the tails of the Jubi throw a lot of spears. All the rock ninjas had created a giant wall that had protected the entire ninja alliance. After the rain of spears was over, the invocations came to the side of the Jubi. The crow grabbed 3 tails of the Jubi, the wolf another 4, and the slug 3 tails. The giant toad was beating the Jubi without stopping. Naruto jumped towards the clone and hit him. He also dodged Madara's punch. Naruto put some chakra on the sword, making it a flaming sword. Naruto with his sword made a cut on Madara's arm. Madara appeared behind Naruto, hitting him and sending him to the ground. Madara was going to use the earth element to kill Naruto, but he came to Shirama and hugged Madara. Madara, to reason, they are going to betray you, you can go back to the village and become what you could not become, he said to Shirama. Madara was now confused, would he accept or not? 2 minutes passed and Madara had made up her mind. Madara reciprocated Shirama's embrace. Thank you, said Madara, who broke away from the hug and saw Black Zetsu about to go through but dodged him and stabbed him. What did you manipulate me with? Said Madara, wrapping his hand with fire and burning Black Zetsu, killing him. Madara turned to see the clone that was on the floor. I'm sorry, but I'll have to, Madara said, throwing the staff and piercing the clone's heart. The Jurub disappeared in a ball of smoke. Naruto, come, Madara said, to which Naruto arrived right away. I'm going to get the Jurub out of my body, Madara said. You can die, Ashibama said. I have made many mistakes, it's time to do something right, Madara said. Get ready, Madara said, to which all the ninjas got into battle pose. Yes, Madara said, pulling the Juru out of his body. Naruto had put his hands on Madara's back, piercing chakra. After a minute, the Jubi was outside. Sasuke has to seal it, Naruto said, to which Sasuke nodded and went to the Jubi. Madara, you're fine, you just need to rest, Naruto said, running towards the Jubi. Madara was on the ground, while Akura was nursing her minor injuries. Naruto and Sasuke had arrived at the Jubi. Naruto made a Rasen Shuriken that sent him towards the Jubi, and Sasuke wrapped him in Amaterasu. The jutsu hit the Jubi, and Sasuke with Naruto were at the front of the Jubi. Naruto made 20 stamps and said, Uzumaki sealed only Biju seal, Naruto said, putting his hand on the Jubi's leg. Sasuke put his hand in Naruto's piercing chakra, as that seal was deadly. Fur arrived next to Sakura, and they did the same as Sasuke. The stamp lasted about 5 minutes. Naruto almost fainted. Thanks guys, Naruto said, closing his eyes and letting out a snore. He will never change, Sasuke said. At that, the 5 cages and Madara arrived. The cages were going to attack Madara, but he came to Shirama and told them the whole story. Tsunade had hit Jiraiya, who explained to her how it all happened. Flashback. Hey, from Hidara, I need food, Jiraiya said, lying down. But you just ate, Deidara claimed. Yes, but I need energy to help in the war, Jiraiya said. Deidara arrived with a plate full of food. It will be the last time I bring you food, Deidara said, leaving the room. I'll be with you soon, Naruto, Jiraiya thought as she continued to eat. When Jiraiya finished eating, he left the hut and got ready to train. It's hard to fight with one arm, he said, hitting a tree there. I have an idea, Jiraiya said, biting his thumb and summoning Fukasaku. Hi, how are you, P? Jiraiya couldn't finish as Fukasaku hit him with a stick. You are a clone of Jiraiya, bastard, leave that body, Fukasaku said in a fight pose. It's me, Pa, Jiraiya said, rubbing his head. If it's you as was your supposed death, Fukasaku said, to what Jiraiya said. I must have died of bleeding as Madara stuck tubes in my back, Jiraiya said. How come you're still alive? Fukasaku said. A rupee named Deidara saved me, Jiraiya said. I'm a stupid perverted man, Deidara said from the cabin. Well, I need you to take me to Naruto, Jiraiya said, to what Fukasaku felt. Time skip 3 days. You could see a blonde guy waking up on a stretcher. Ah, said Naruto, seeing that there was no one. Conan will kill me, Naruto said, taking his head. The door had opened, and it was Fur. When he saw Naruto, he jumped up and hugged him. I thought you weren't going to wake up, Fu said, crying and sinking her head into his chest. I'll be there for you always, Naruto said, stroking his head. That's where Obito and Rin come in. Naruto had once again felt the chakra in Rin's stomach. Rin, Obito knows, he said, Naruto, to which Rin denied. "No what?" Obito asked. "Rin. She's pregnant," Naruto said. Obito turned pale and fainted. It looks like it was a lot of 10. Fu couldn't finish because he started vomiting. Naruto got up and went in search of Tsunade. After a few minutes, Tsunade came to the room. After checking it, Tsunade spoke. "Well, Fu is 3.5 weeks pregnant," Tsunade said, surprising Naruto, Furu and Konan that it was happening. "Naruto, like Furu is pregnant." Konan shouted, opening the door. "Koko Konan is hard to explain," Naruto said, trying not to stammer. After 10 minutes, from Massacre, Furiba walking with Naruto to his house. In the 3 days Sasuke and Sakura ended, Sasuke had gotten close to Hinata. Sakura was starting a relationship with Lee. Neji was with Tenten, Hino was dating an ex-root, Shikamaru was dating Tamari and Shino. Shino is still Shino. Madara became Hounen of Konoha. Kakashi was dating Anko. Back to Naruto. Naruto and Furu were lying on the bed. "Naruto, are you angry?" Furu asked. "No, I'm happy because I can finally start a family," Naruto said, hugging Furu. "What name would you give to our son?" Furu said. "Mum, if it's a woman, it would be Naruto, and if it's a man, it would be Minato," Naruto said. 7 months later. In all this time, Obito had been Hokage, Naruto and Fur got married, and Naruto had been recommended as Hokage. Now we are in the hospital. Naruto was in the delivery room as Furu was giving birth. "Come on, push," Naruto said, seeing how Furu was almost smashing Naruto's hand. Furu pushed a little more and out came a baby with blonde hair to marks on the whiskers. "Minato," Furu said, looking at his son. Furu screamed again as the other baby was coming. After 5 minutes, Furu had Naruto in his arms. She had green hair and had 2 whiskers on each cheek. Outside the room were Sasuke, La, and Mata and Sakura. When Naruto came out, he told them they could come in. When they passed by, they saw the babies, and he said his typical phrase of, "The flames of youth are being born in these babies," La said. And Mata and Sakura petted the babies, and Sasuke was listening to Naruto, as he didn't want the same thing to happen to him. After a few hours, Furu and Naruto were at his house full of presents. Naruto went to the door as he had sensed Konan. When he opened the door, there were Jiraiya, Yeko, Nagato, and Jiraiya. They came by and gave him things. Konan gave a necklace with the Uzumaki sign as a gift. Yeko, an elegant little suit. Nagato gave away some nice bracelets. And Jiraiya had given away a toad suit. The others had given things to Naruto, but they couldn't go because of other problems. After a day, everyone had left, and only Furu and Naruto were left. "Tomorrow is a very special day for you," Furu said, to which Naruto nodded. "Now just rest, I'll take care of the kids," Furu said, giving a kiss to Naruto, who fell asleep instantly. The next day at the Hokage Tower. "People, today we have gathered to name the next Hokage," Obito said. "The hero of the 4th Shinobi War will know his name by now," Obito said. "Now the one who will take over the position of Hokage is Naruto Uzumaki," Obito said, making Naruto appear with his typical smile, and also making all the people clap and shout. End of the story. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next theories. The link of the creator of the story will be in the description. That said, see you in the next theory. Bye.